All right, everybody. We are here. We are live. Let's get the actual. There we go. How's everybody feeling tonight? David, how's it going, my boy? We are live for Monday Night Raw. We got like 15 minutes or so before the show even wanted to get started. So we're here, and I thought I might as well come on in and just talk out what we could possibly expect for Monday Night Raw tonight. Apparently, I'm actually recording a video as well. That is not what I should be doing, so I'm going to stop that recording and I'll delete that later. Okay, Nightbot's talking to me, saying to hit the like button, so please hit the like button. Not much, man. I took a nap as soon as I got home from work today. Had had some. I got some food in me, and I will be having a little bit of a later dinner than I normally intend on having because Raw is starting at 6 p.m. But I did have food in me after I got home from work and after I took my nap, and everything should be good to go. As you can probably still tell, I am. It's it's still I still do not look right, you know. But that is because AEW had me up until 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning, and then I did not get to sleep until probably 2:30 in the morning. So there we go with that. But we are here, and we are here to watch some Monday Night Raw on a very reasonable time slot. So that should be very, very good there. I am doing well, Sammy. I'm doing well. I'm a little bit fatigued, and I'm a little bit when it comes down to the wrestling side of things, I'm kind of rustled out, but we're here, and at least we do get Raw early, like David said, and we should be good to go. Just curious, is there any night now where there are no new WWE or AEW content? So you got Monday Night Raw, Tuesday's NXT, Wednesday's AEW Dynamite, Thursday is TNA. So that's technically not WWE and or um AEW, but TNA is in partnership with WWE, and WWE superstars could always show up there. So I still technically count that. So that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for Friday Night SmackDown, Saturday for the pay per views, and AEW Collision. And then Sunday are some days where pay per views or PLEs can happen for any of those three companies. So, no, there's literally no day off when it comes down to the world of professional wrestling. There is a reason why SiriusXM has a wrestling channel on their broadcast called Pro Wrestling Nation 24/7. Because there's literally no days off when it comes down to professional wrestling. It's crazy. But when you'll see Bayley debut in AEW, I do believe that she will be a part of AEW at some point. I do. But her contract has to run out, first of all. And not only that, it's just a matter of timing and place. So it's just honestly, I don't really kind of have a prediction on like a time frame or anything like that, but do I think Bayley could show up in AEW in the future? Yes, I do. Pee Wee, what's up, my boy? What's up, Cam? Glad Andrade left the Don Callis family. Two people have left Don Callis family in uh, less than 1 month. Is Don losing his group? Well, Don's absolutely losing his group. Don is absolutely losing his group. It's just a matter of who gets out, who gets out, and who honestly has the brain capacity to say, "Hey, let me get the hell out of here." Um, why Raw is coming on 2 hours early? What the hell? Well, they are pre-taping Friday Night SmackDown so that they can give the superstars the 4th of July off, um, or at least that weekend off. So I think that's really good by the WWE doing that kind of thing. When it comes down to a holiday weekend, nobody really does want to work. with stuff like that. So they are pre-taping Friday Night SmackDown, and then they'll have that 4th of July weekend off, and then everything will go back to normal when the 6th and the 10th come around. So yeah, so good stuff there. Um, I'm not even thinking about Bayley and championships in AEW right now. Bayley has to get to AEW first, and that is if she even goes to AEW. So I'm not even thinking about championships and Bayley in AEW. What's up, Jake? Uh, okay. Hey Phil, just shared your live stream. Appreciate you, JD. Everybody's saying hi to each other. I work on the 4th. That sucks. That sucks. I actually got to figure out if I do or not. I actually got to figure out if I do or not. But I'm pretty sure I don't. But if I do, then that will suck. But we should be good to go. We got about 9 more minutes until Monday Night Raw is on the airwaves, or Monday evening Raw. I don't know what to call this. But we got Oba Femi and IYO SKY as King and Queen of the Ring, so that should be cool. Um, that should be a good thing. I know they're gonna be having their coronation celebration type deal tonight, so that should be pretty cool. What is up, Nats fan? Should be good. I'm hoping Raw is good, man, because I am rustled out for sure, and we I gotta, I gotta get something. I gotta get the blood going. Okay. All right. So hit that like button, guys, over on the YouTube side of things. I feel like we got about maybe like 4 or 5 likes right now. So, if you guys hit that like button, that would be greatly appreciated. And I would absolutely love that. Now, I wish on Twitch you can do something to help kind of push the stream out, but realistically, that's just Twitch being Twitch, and Twitch just it gives you the notification, and if you click on the notification, you click on the notification. If you don't, you don't. It's okay. Um, but yeah. Um, you must be tired. I am. I am. I took a nap before the stream. I took a nap as soon as I got home today. But I am. I am very much tired, which is the reason why I kind of want Raw to be a good show tonight, so that it can probably wake me up. What are your favorite matches from last night's AEW Forbidden Door? That would be the 3 main events. The women's Owen Hart Cup, the men's Owen Hart Cup, and then that insane steel cage match. Number 4 would have to go to Kenny and Zack Sabre Jr. And then number 5? I mean, if I had to get my 5th favorite match of the night in there, I gotta look at the card again. If I had to give my 5th favorite match of the entire night, uh, you know what? Mox and Bandito. Yeah, so I would probably go Will Swerve, Mercedes Maya, uh, Steel Cage or Death's Door. Uh, so that's 3. Shit, did I just? I messed up. I messed up everything. Um, yeah, so those are my top 3. Then 4 would be Kenny and Zach, and then 5 would be Mox and Bandito. So yeah, okay. Yeah. There you go. That's say hello to the YouTubes. What if Ova beats Roman and Jacob betrays Roman and replaces Roman with Zilla Fatu? That would be interesting. That would be interesting. I know when Zilla Fatu gets into the WWE system, whether he goes to NXT for a little bit or comes to the main roster right away, it's going to be absolutely incredible. Uh, Todd says, "What's up? What's up, man?" Uh, David and Sharon are saying what's up to each other, and Nats fan. Yeah, everybody's saying hello to each other. My son loved the show. I'm glad he had a good time. I'm glad he had a good time. And not only did I enjoy myself watching Forbidden Door last night, but surprisingly enough, if you guys went back and looked back at my Forbidden Door predictions, I went 9 for 9. I went perfect in terms of my predictions for AEW Forbidden Door this year, which is something I did not expect. But I had the Young Bucks winning, I had Kenny winning, I had Mox, I had Shota, I had Tekla, I had Coping Cage, I had Mercedes, Team Briscoe, and Will. So I went 9 for 9. 28 stream streak. That is absolutely insane, Nats fan. You're an animal, and I appreciate the support over on the Twitch side of things. You could easily be on YouTube right now. You could easily be on the YouTube side of things. But you choose to watch through Twitch, and that is absolutely incredible. Thank you very much. You can absolutely be on the YouTube side of things right now. But from what I know, from what I hear most of the time, is that YouTube is a little bit on a delay, while Twitch is kind of more live with it. And I know that it's sounding weird to say, but it's not as much of a delay, if any at all, is what I mean. So yeah, but I appreciate you being here as always. Twitch is like a 1 second. Well, then there you go. But yeah, but I mean, that's what I mean. It's so short compared to what you guys over on YouTube are seeing. We can have a new bloodline led by Jacob, Zilla, Solo, and Uso. See, that would be great. That would be very interesting to see. We got about 3 minutes, so I should probably switch over to... should probably switch over now. Let's see. If it'll let me. My son and his girlfriend came home around 11:30 last night. So that would be around 2:30 in the morning, my time. That's crazy. That is absolutely nuts. But I'm glad they still had a good time. San Jose is not very far. Yeah, no, not far. Not far at all from you guys, I guess. But that's the one thing about AEW, man. When they're on the West Coast, us here on the East Coast are suffering. Us here on the East Coast are suffering because it's like 2:30 compared to their 11. So that's the only thing that I do not like about AEW on the West Coast, because us here on the East Coast, we suffer. We absolutely suffer. I gotta turn this mic up a little bit. There we go. Okay. So there is a need. Oh. Well, but Femi dances like okay. Sure. You know what? You know what? I am gonna let the trolls troll. Bro, I wouldn't believe it till I see Zilla make his debut. Oh, yeah. Well, look. Zilla is here. Zilla is here. And if Zilla does make his debut for the WWE soon, I'm gonna be very happy. I'm a happy guy. I'm normally a happy guy anyway, as you guys know, but if Zilla Fatu makes his way to the WWE, I'll be a very happy guy. Alright, so we got, about 35 seconds. 35 seconds left until Monday Night Raw. From what I know, we got some solid stuff on tap for tonight. But I'm mainly looking forward to seeing what IYO and Oba do on tonight's show. I think Oba's gonna kick off, and I believe Roman's gonna main event. So how that all transpires. Alright, hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, we're good. Meant how he struck once you watch, you'll never unsee it. Oh no. Well, no, I know what you mean. When I see it tonight, now I guess I'll have a little bit more of an understanding. Alright, well, let's do this. Let's do this, baby. Oh, yes. What's up, Chester? Together. In that Triple H voice. Hey. God, I hate this theme song from Monday Night Raw, but we're here. In Atlantic City, New Jersey, I believe, right? That's the boardwalk? Hey. Chester, my boy.
We take a look back now at Saturday's Night Champions.
Man. Possible fan invader. Yeah, no, get the hell out of here.
You are looking live at the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
There we go.
Kingdom Arena sold out, 18,000 plus. The excitement and levels off the charts.
Welcome tonight.
It was a good crowd. It was a solid crowd.
The Queen of the Ring Finals, IYO SKY.
IYO SKY, Liv Morgan. Liv got cursed, so we'll see if that will have any implications. And she's gonna face Liv Morgan at SummerSlam. Ricky and Trick did some solid work, but we all know that Trick Willie was gonna get the job done.
The rivalry renewed, the United States Championship on the line. Tiffany Stratton, Jade, Chelsea.
Looked like Jade was going to win the US title, but Charlotte had other plans for that. Tiffy retained.
Seth Rollins claims he's finally going to put the vision in his rear.
That steel cage match, very solid between Braun and Seth. Seth won, and now we gotta figure out what is next for Braun Breaker. And now we gotta figure out if Seth is gonna be finally out of the Vision Vortex. And then that triple threat was fantastic. Seeing Sami Zayn. That cage match between Seth and Braun was great. If Bayley goes AEW, then TK needs to let Britt go. For sure. For sure. I agree with that.
Forever, I will be Sami Zayn.
WWE Champion. Awesome. Awesome moment.
The King of the Ring Tournament Finals, Jey Uso and Femi.
I really thought we were gonna get it, man. I thought we were gonna get No You. Hey! Yeah! Yeah, I'm on right now.
To win the King of the Ring, Femi kicks out at 2. Now, Jey Uso's thinking, what the hell do I have to do to put Femi away? Boom!
Love you guys.
Jey where he wants him.
That was Billy, everybody.
Let's go!
Yeah.
I am the ruler, the bringer of war, the king of the ring, over!
Oh. Oh, man. That's great, man. Oh. See, I'm at least finally doing something right. I'm at least finally doing something right, even if I'm not the biggest in the world. Oh. It paid off. It paid off. Who? 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 Ah! Let's go, dude. I'm hyped now. Over. 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 Dude, I'm hyped now. I'm hyped now. Why is nobody strutting? Come on, do your thing. Come on. Well, he's not strutting either, but I'll do it. I'll just strut. Hey. Here we go with royalty kicking off Raw. Yeah, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 2026
Put the crown on your head.
of the ring.
Uh-oh.
Femi.
Why are the lights so dark? Okay. That terrifies me every time now because I think Brock is going to show up from behind him and kick his ass. Over. Over. Oh. Let's go, dude. Look at him. Look at the crown. Look at the Oba. Yeah. Mr. Oba Femi. Oba. 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 Okay, now I can't unsee it. Whoever said that he walks like...
That's good.
Now I can't unsee it.
That's fine.
See, you know... You guys ruined it for... Now I can't unsee Steve Urkel with that. Oh no, that's not good.
You see, that is a reaction, a reception befitting of a ruler. But now you have to give me a reception befitting of a king.
Yes.
So ladies and gentlemen, your 2026 King of the Ring, Oba Femi.
Femi. This man is a monster among others. He is a ruler amongst others. Oba Femi is here.
Very good. Very, very good. I told Jey Uso that destiny was on my side. He didn't believe until he stepped into this ring with me. Now he's a believer. But now that destiny has played out, she's not finished with me.
Oh.
She is still kind to me. So ladies and gentlemen, a choice has to be made.
Yes. Oh no. Here he is. Here he is. And here is the Advocate. Paul Heyman is back with him. Oh, great. Oh, great. See, I told you guys this was not over. I told you guys this was not over. By any stretch of the imagination, this was never going to be over. Brock Lesnar and Femi was never going to be over. Oh my goodness. Oh, here we go now. No, come on,
Ladies and gentlemen, down on the boardwalk.
Batten down the hatches, the iceberg here.
Brock Lesnar, the Beast, is here.
The Beast,
Staring
Brock
down
Lesnar,
the King of the Ring.
it's upon us.
Femi.
And the King of the Ring, Femi,
And here's the King,
right
not
back
standing
through the
down,
Beast incarnate.
WrestleMania.
standing in the
Femi
middle of his
slaying
ring.
The Beast. Clash in Italy. Brock Lesnar took
While
out
the
Femi.
Beast surrounds him.
And tonight, the Beast is back.
Oh. Oh,
So's Paul Heyman.
You're giving a high five to kids
Seen
now?
him since he was speared
That
through a
never used to be
barricade,
you.
inadvertently
When did
by
you ever
Brock
used to
Lesnar.
do that? Oh. Man. The Beast is here. The Beast is here. And Paul Heyman's back too. I know that's kind of going to go under the radar and unnoticed, but Paul Heyman is back. Paul Heyman has not been seen in quite some time, so the fact that Paul Heyman is back, but he's standing alongside alongside Brock, is saying something. Even though they're always together, so that doesn't shock me. Huh.
Ladies and gentlemen, your King of the Ring, Femi!
Hell yeah.
Now, my apologies, Oba. I have not watched the show. Everybody knows I don't watch the show.
Yes, we know that.
But congratulations, all right? That's a hell of a feat. King of the Ring. You know, I was King of the Ring at one time. A long
Yes, you were.
time ago. Now, because I don't watch the show, I got to rely on Mr. Heyman over here. And Mr. Heyman tells me that you got a pretty big decision to make. Maybe I can help you out with that.
Okay.
Paul also tells me that you're really good at calling me names. Like, when I'm not here, you call Brock Lesnar a coward. When I'm not here, you call Brock Lesnar a bitch.
He's a good promo.
He also tells me you cut a great promo, which I never really could. That's why I got Mr. Heyman here.
Yeah, you were never good on the microphone, and we knew that.
But Oba, you know what they say? Talk shit, get hit.
Yeah, oh, okay. Okay.
A low
Nice.
blow by Lesnar.
Nice. Why not? You know, why not? Let's just do it. Let's just hit in that 5 on the King of the Ring. Femi. Okay? Okay? Let's just do that real quick. Why don't we? Oh, okay.
The King.
You know what?
Now that's what
You know.
Brock Lesnar sending a message to Ouimette.
Oh,
A vicious
great.
F5. But call the rulers back up.
Hey!
Oh, he's up.
No! This is exactly what you always do. You show up, you F5, and you leave. And you
Yeah.
said, I called you names behind your back. Well, guess what? You're in front of me, and you're still a bitch. So here's the deal. We can play cat and rat forever, or we can settle the score. Me and you, one-on-one, over Femi versus Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam.
Okay. So what does that leave your
What's it going to be?
So they're gonna do the 2-night thing.
I accept, Oba, but here's one condition.
Oh no,
I
on the
wanna
line?
one-up you, Oba. SummerSlam, Minneapolis, Hell in a Cell.
What?
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 We finished this. No more games.
Hell in a Cell?
Oh my God! Corey,
Okay,
Does
so
Oba
wait,
wanna do this?
you
I
mean
mean-
to tell me
he's got a championship
That you're-
opportunity by winning King of the Ring.
that you're
It's obvious
doing
this
a
rivalry
Hell
has
in a
become
Cell
so
match
deeply personal to alpha males. My question
and
is, if it
also
gets made
Oba's
official,
match
can
at
Hell in a Cell
SummerSlam
contain
for a
these two
title?
behemoths?
We're going to
Of
find
his
out.
choosing?
Let's see what our general manager Adam Pearce has to say about this. But a massive
What?
night here on Monday Night Raw, including the King and now the Queen of the Ring, IYO SKY. She'll face the world champion Liv Morgan in 4 weeks at SummerSlam. Well, Liv Morgan is here with the rest of Judgment
Oba
Day.
Femi
Well, JD
just got
McDonagh, who
challenged.
got electrocuted last week by Danhausen, gets set to meet Chad Gable later on tonight.
Yo.
The new World Tag Team
What
Champions
is
are
that?
the Street Profits. They will celebrate their gold with a very special concert tonight from Joe Hendry here on Monday Night Raw.
Wow.
LA Knight is set for a rematch with Jimmy Uso. Based on Solo Sikoa's shenanigans from last week, LA and Jimmy want to prove they don't need any outside help tonight. And the OTC will be here. The world champion, Roman Reigns, live
That is
tonight
nuts.
on Monday Night Raw.
Oba Femi versus Brock Lesnar
7-second
inside
dance break,
Hell in a
little Jimmy.
Cell.
I mean, like the list goes on to how much you have entertained us. Like, do you come up with? I mean, knowing you probably come up with most of that. No.
Some of it, but a lot of it just happens.
Hell in
you
a
know,
Cell at
organically on
SummerSlam
the
for the
fly.
first time
Yeah.
since
Yeah.
2008.
The
And not
legitimate
only
thing
that,
happened-
Chester, but we're
It
going to
was
be
Jimmy
getting
supposed to
Oba and
be
Brock
John Cena
inside
fans.
Hell in a Cell. And
But
then
when
the
I
night
turned
after
and
would
started
have to
talking,
be
Oh, he's talking to
his
the kid
championship
right there.
match.
He's talking to him right there.
It was
So
so
it was
good.
the Jimmy
So
was
Hell in a
going.
Cell is most likely going to be
Jimmy
happening
had a
on
hell
night
of a run.
one.
Little
Jimmy
And then the
had a
next
hell of a-
night,
and people still ask about him.
we'll have to get Oba
The-
Femi's
Grown
championship
people that
match
drive cars and pay bills.
on night 2.
Wait,
Yeah,
didn't you pitch for Little Jimmy to have his own action figure?
I did.
What would it be?
Steph McMahon said we can't do that, truth. We got to get the
What
people
would it
separate.
be? What would it be? An empty
It would
box?
just be a box.
And you're
No, he don't get in the box with me. Just his own
Just
box.
an empty
Just a-
box.
well,
the
People
empty
would buy
box.
it.
empty box.
It's
People
just
would
a
buy
I
it.
box.
bet they'd buy it.
They
People
would
would
buy
buy
it.
it.
Yeah.
Come on
People
now,
buy it.
people would buy that.
In the wrestling community, yeah, they would definitely
I
buy it.
gotta
I'm
figure
gonna
this
ask
out.
him
Okay,
if
so
he
wait
can
a
sell
minute.
Jimmy.
Oh,
You need
yeah.
to bring-
I'm sorry.
bring Little Jimmy
I'm
back.
gonna
And
I'm
just
gonna
sell an
mute
action
the
figure.
Hashtag
I'm gonna
bring
mute
Little
this for a
Jimmy.
second because I want to talk this out with you guys
Hashtag
because this is nuts.
Would you buy one?
I'd buy one.
So we're getting Brock and Oba inside Hell in a Cell, and like Chester said, that's the first Hell in a Cell match at SummerSlam since 2008. We're getting Brock and Oba inside Hell in a Cell in SummerSlam, and not only that, but Oba would have to get his championship match on the next night. Ethan Page is gonna have his entrance on commercial. That's fine. But the next night would have to be Oba Femi's championship match for whatever championship he's going for, which would most likely be against Roman Reigns. Let's just be real. So, Hell in a Cell match and then going up against Roman? That's crazy. Is that not? They're doing the 2-night thing. They're doing Brock and Oba night 1 and then Roman and then Oba's championship match on night 2. That has to be what they're doing. Unless you do the Hell in a Cell on night 2. You could do that too. You can do the championship match first, I guess. Yeah. But I don't think the championship would be on the line in the Hell in a Cell match when they do Oba Brock. Right? At least I would hope not. We better get some clarification on this so that we can figure this out. No, Oba gets to choose a champion that he can face. We better get some clarification on that. Because that's got to be something that we got to figure out.
SummerSlam is coming to US Bank Stadium in Minnesota 4 weeks from this coming Saturday, August 1st and 2nd. Individual and combo.
He may as well choose Sammy if he wants the championship.
Here on Monday Night Raw,
yeah.
We had a massive match proposed for SummerSlam.
Oh yeah, no, Brock is retiring in SummerSlam for sure. That's probably why they want to do inside Hell in a Cell. That's probably why they want to do Hell in a Cell. I want to go to SummerSlam now.
Shit. Get hit.
I've never.
Lesnar would catch the King of the Ring off guard.
I want to go to SummerSlam now. Do you want Sami Zayn to have a match with us SummerSlam? I don't know, man. I don't even know if Sami will even be champion by the time we get to SummerSlam.
But as Lesnar attempted to exit, Oba Femi had a challenge.
We can play cat and rat forever. Oh. We can settle the score.
I say that because he may be beat up after the Hell in a Cell. Oh, well, yeah, he's definitely going to be beat up.
What's it going to be?
I accept, Oba, but here's one condition. I'm going to one-up the Oba. SummerSlam, Minneapolis.
One and then Oba.
Hell in a Cell.
Championship match on night 2.
The money, just think of all the money that's about. If you don't make a t-shirt out of that saying, you're losing out. My God, do you understand what was just delivered to you? How good you're going to look corporately?
Yeah, I just wanted a little heads up.
Oh, here's the heads up. It's going to happen now.
What?
SummerSlam has the match of all time as a main event right there. Think about it, Mr. Pierce. Brock Lesnar versus Oba Femi. Hell in a Cell.
Okay.
You lost your voice. I'll say it for you. Thank you so much, Mr. Heyman. What
are you doing here? I didn't think you were here. I got a match tonight. Come out with me. Let's do our thing. It's so good to see you, man. I didn't know. You didn't answer my calls.
You didn't know I was here?
No.
No.
Well, now you know.
He ain't here on official Vision business.
Oh, no. Excuse me, I'll be right back. No, I won't. Hold on, just a second.
He ain't here on Vision business. Oba. Okay, here we go.
It's a little unorthodox, a little unexpected. I want to make sure I heard you right.
All right. You did. You did, because the title is always going to be there. The championships are not going anywhere. I'll take that when I want it.
So SummerSlam. Oba Femi. Brock Lesnar. Hell in a Cell.
Yes.
You're sure, 100% sure?
Yes, I'm sure. It needs to happen. This needs to end. And I will be the one to put an end to it. You make it happen.
So it's now official, Hell in a Cell for SummerSlam. And
so maybe a championship match doesn't happen at SummerSlam.
Which just goes to show you how bad the blood between Femi and Lesnar has become.
Maybe they just do Brock and Ova inside Hell in a Cell at SummerSlam, and then, like Ova said, the championship match will always be there.
Has never lost inside Hell in a Cell.
Interesting. Interesting. Wow, okay.
From San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, WWE Hall of Famer, Mysterio.
You know, Corey, this match has been brewing for a while now, and some more locks were thrown on the fire last week when Ethan Page went one-on-one with Dragon Lee.
Dragon Lee would push all ego to his absolute limit, but in the closing moments,
Ricker and Heyman are leaving the Division. Seems like it, or at least Paul Heyman did.
Followed immediately by the ego plex.
I am confused. They never said his career was on the line. Do I like Rey Mysterio? Of course I do.
Rey Mysterio
of course I do. I love Rey.
Attitude last week after the win over Dragon Lee, so he said maybe he should do something about it. Also remember, Corey,
they'll probably build up to the career being on the line, Sean. They'll probably build up to that. They don't have to say that right away. We got weeks until SummerSlam anyway. You can build to that. You can build to that kind of stipulation. Do you think Gable will get a world title shot at SummerSlam? I don't know anymore. I don't know. We know the Hell in a Cell match is happening. But Ova said that championship match will always be there for him when he wants it.
Against Penta, the current champ.
Which is interesting that he said it in that kind of context. But the Hell in a Cell match is happening.
Lucha Libre is red hot right now in our industry, and Ethan Page has made all of the luchadors a target.
Yeah, Ethan Page says he wants to eliminate all of them. I'm sure if he'll be able to do that, but he's trying to get on the path to do it. And Page now sending Mysterio into the ropes. There's the quickness of Rey. Kick right to the midsection, though, from Page. Ethan Page, the former NXT and NXT North American champion, and taken down by Rey.
Always be there for him.
Not forget, Ethan Page, as you saw moments ago, won that match last week with a low blow.
But if you need to tell me,
it may have been incidental contact. We don't know for sure where Ethan Page's mind was in the heat of battle.
Page dropping Rey off the top turnbuckle. Referee Eddie Orengo working this matchup here tonight.
Now dragging the laces of his boot across the eyes of Rey Mysterio.
I mean, I don't know where.
Will I go to SummerSlam now? Really most likely not. Let's be real. Most likely not. I mean, now it would be great to be in Minnesota for SummerSlam, but it's in Minnesota. I'm in Connecticut. It's just not feasible right now. I think they should make that a Money in the Bank the following month. At least Ova would have a fair fight. What, his title match happened? His title match happened at Money in the Bank next month? Or wait, isn't Money in the Bank in October?
Big Enziguri rocks Ethan Page.
Page bounced off the top turnbuckle. And Rey Mysterio.
Whenever he has his championship match, I'll be okay with it. It's just a matter of what they want to do with that.
No doubt about it. The same can be said for the power this man possesses. But I've said it for weeks now. Ethan Page, one of the most complete superstars on the roster. Page can get technical. Page can stand and brawl. There isn't much All Ego can't do at a very high level.
And you know, Corey, Ethan Page, apparently going to try to rip the mask off Mysterio. And Rey fighting back. Page just has not learned.
Or Ethan Page has learned, Michael Cole, and he's trying to use successful tactics once again. We saw Page utilize Dragon Lee's mask against him. My God.
A side slam right out of the top turnbuckle. Rey is out.
All right. Oh, it's in September. I thought it was in October.
So Ethan Page has taken over in this matchup against Rey Mysterio. The point you were making, it was a
Money in
great
the
point
Bank
last
was in
week in that
October.
Dragon Lee match. He actually
Yeah, Money in the Bank is October 10th.
Lee's mask,
Dan.
and it allowed Ethan
They
Page
changed
to
it.
take control.
They had like multiple changes of this. It's in October
When it
now.
comes to the mental aspect of the game, Ethan Page is second to none.
Martial arts expert,
I feel like Seth will get Roman at SummerSlam, but Roman will be on tonight, and Seth will interrupt Roman. Yeah, no, Seth and Roman is absolutely going to be happening at SummerSlam now, especially with Roman and Brock inside Hell in a Cell.
Everything he's done
Seth and Roman for sure is happening now. I think ultimately what WWE is going to do is they're going to have
right now by Page, keeping Mysterio in close
they're going to have
squeezing the breath out of
Femi
the Hall of
do
Famer, preventing Rey
the
from
championship
pushing the
match
pace in
at a
this
later
matchup.
date. It's not going to happen at
Rey
SummerSlam.
trying to make it back to his feet.
Yeah, so
Page
I
understands the
think
assignment
the only
Yes,
match
his
that
beef
Oba
recently
Femi is
has
going
been
to
with
be in
luchadors as
is
a
this
part
Hell
of
in a
culture.
Cell.
But this is Rey Mysterio
And then,
we're talking
like
about.
he said, that
An
championship
active
match will be
WWE
available
Hall of
for him
Famer.
whenever
Think
he
of what
wants
it
it.
would do for Ethan Page's standing.
Oh!
Cabradora backbreaker.
And here's the cover
So,
now. Hook
yeah,
to the leg by
I think the
Page.
Hell in a Cell match is the
Mysterio
only
kicks out
thing that
near
he's going to be
point.
doing.
A win by Page tonight may get him
Because it would
another
kind of be
Intercontinental
weird
Championship
to do in a Hell in a
opportunity.
Cell match night one and then just do a championship match for him
Title
on
that
night
Ethan
two,
Page himself
or
has
the other
coined
way
the
around.
token of excellence in WWE.
Because it's a Hell in a Cell match against Brock Lesnar, and obviously you're not going to be at 100%.
Notice how cool, calm, and collected
But then again,
Page
you were
is in
never
the
going to
heat
be
of
100%
battle.
anyway if
He's
you're
targeting
going
the
to be
lower
doing
back of
two
Mysterio,
matches in one
and now
night.
he's methodically picking the
Not two
luchador
matches in
apart.
one night,
Shot
two
right to
matches
the
on the
kidney
same
of Rey.
weekend. This isn't
Page now.
WrestleMania 40,
Rey unable to defend himself at this
so
point.
I don't hate this. I
But
really
as big of
don't
a fan
hate it.
as I am of Ethan Page, I would caution all ego.
I'm
not
trying
get
to
too
make sense of
comfortable
it with
because
you
we are
guys
dealing
out,
with Rey
out loud,
Mysterio,
but
a perpetual
but yeah,
underdog throughout
maybe
his
I got
career.
this right, maybe I
There's
don't.
never been
I guess we'll see.
safe time to count Rey out.
So who
Although
challenges
Page may
Sammy?
change all that tonight.
Are they
Rey may
going to
not be
give
able to
Cody
stand
back the
up after the
championship and
assault
give
on the lower
us
back.
Rose versus Punk?
All
Rose
ego
versus
who has
Punk,
been
to me, is
impressive
absolutely
tonight.
going
And
to be
it's brilliant
happening.
strategy because Page understands
It's just
the
a matter
damage
if Rose is
competitor's
going to get the
lower
title
back
back
can
before
severely
then,
limits their ability
which
to do,
I
well,
personally
pretty
do
much
not want.
everything inside
I
the
would
ring.
much rather see Punk and
Page
Cody
now
non-title
continues the pressure.
rather than for the
Locked in on
championship.
Mysterio. Rey's in deep trouble.
But I don't think Sammy is
say
going to
that
be the
again.
WWE champion by the time we get to SummerSlam. I have no idea what WWE is going to be doing with Sami Zayn now the WWE champion. And I'm okay with it.
Story of this match here tonight
It's
on
just
Monday Night
uncomfortable
Raw
territory
has been
for
Ethan
all of us,
Page
I feel.
working on the lower back of Rey Mysterio to try to slow down the Hall of Famer, and it's been working.
Rey momentarily able to
Oh
escape
my
the
God.
clutches of
Dude,
all
Hell in a
ego,
Cell.
who once again rips control of this matchup back in his own favor.
We're sold out tonight. Historic Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, 11,685 on hand.
Beautiful!
Page again into the cover, and Rey stays alive.
Again, you don't have to like all ego Ethan Page, but you've got no choice but to respect the man's abilities.
This match has been fine for what it is. It's
Rey Mysterio.
Ethan Page versus Rey Mysterio. I'm not completely too enamored by it. I'm just trying to
Rey, though,
figure
with a
out what
kick.
the hell is going to happen.
Showing some signs of life
Yeah, I
here.
just remembered the segment.
Up over the top, one for the sunset flip.
Cody and Punk.
Page able to hold on.
Oh yeah,
But he-
yeah.
Ray, he missed
No,
Ray,
yeah,
and
the
he
Raw
punched the
after
mat.
WrestleMania,
Page sent crashing to
or
the floor.
whatever Raw that was when CM
And now
Punk told
Mysterio.
Cody, you'll never know when a
Rampage where he wants
championship
it.
opportunity falls out of the sky.
Ray with that
Something
baseball
like that.
slide into a splash.
This is
Yeah,
why you
I
can
mean,
never bet against Rey Mysterio.
If the title's on the line in that, and somehow Cody
Rey
gets the title
propelling
back,
himself under the bottom rope,
even though he
crashing all of his
realistically
weight
doesn't
across the
need
rib
it,
cage of Ethan Page.
I wouldn't be shocked.
And now the Hall of Famer looking to finish
Shortly
the
after
job.
Cody had the black eye. Right, yeah.
Official Eddie Arango at the count of 7.
I don't know if that
Rey
was the Raw after
Mysterio still
WrestleMania.
gingerly
No, that was
making
the
his way
Raw
now
after
up to the top
WrestleMania.
rope. Ethan
Yeah.
Page not quite
Yeah.
sure where he's at. Ray now with a senton from the top, and here comes Mysterio.
And at that point in
The
time,
Hall
Money
of
in the Bank
Famer with
was
a
way
crossbody.
earlier.
Lateral press, hooks
So
the leg,
people thought that
and a kick
possibly
out by
Punk
Page
could
at 2.
cash in Money in the Bank on him which would have been
Just
nuts.
this quickly,
But
Mysterio
yeah,
can
now
turn
Money
the
in the
tides
Bank
of
is in
any
October,
matchup.
so that obviously can't happen.
An absolutely timeless superstar.
Whatever.
General
Whatever
manager of
happens,
AAA as well.
Doing a
I'll be
phenomenal
intrigued.
job
This
south of the border
this
in
actually
Mexico
has
as
me
well.
way more intrigued than I ever thought it possibly could have.
Ray now unloading on the forehead of Ethan Page.
There are people saying Brock beating Sammy at
homage there to
Madison
his
Square Garden for the title.
Friend, the late great Eddie
No, that should
Guerrero.
not happen at
As
all.
Mysterio is ripped
No.
across the ring, caught him with a back elbow.
No, Chester. We do not need that. We do not need
Oh,
another
Page
Brock
face
Lesnar,
planting
Kofi Kingston
Ray. Cover.
situation,
Is it enough?
but with this time
And
instead of
kick
Kofi
out.
Kingston and Sami Zayn. No. Because that would just be a waste of time, and if that
Another
were to
look at the
if that were the
spectacular
case,
defense
and if that were to
of
happen,
all-ego Ethan Page,
then Sami Zayn should have won the
thwarting whatever
WWE
Mysterio was
Championship
looking
and at
for,
a way later
driving
date.
Ray face first into the canvas.
Hey, there's no doubt about it, Corey. Page has all
No,
the
that
tools.
better not happen.
I've been saying that for a long, long time. People just can't accept
I think
the
Punk
fact
may
that
return to
Ethan Page is
next
most likely
Monday in
better than
Chicago. That's most likely going to
Ray
be the
with
case.
a step up
Yeah.
in Zagari. And now Page
What's up, Nats fan?
is in trouble.
Ethan Page on the ropes.
Ray about
It's
to dial
time.
it up. And Page
Yeah.
with a boo, almost
Big
knocked
boo by
Mysterio's
Ethan.
head off. Oh, and
Ah.
he slams Ray. Cover by
One,
Page.
two.
Ray stays in it.
You need Brock and Oba
You can
on
see
top of the
frustration
cell,
on the face of
and
Ethan
they both
Page.
crash through the
But look
top.
once
Dude,
again at the big
this
move
is
from
2026
All Ego. I think a couple of
WWE.
Ray's teeth may have ended
We
up
are
in
not
section
doing
219. My
Mankind
goodness.
versus The
Monday Night Raw
Undertaker
sold out
inside
here
Hell in a
tonight.
Cell
They're
or
seeing a
on
good one
top of Hell in a
between
Cell.
Ethan Page and
I
the Hall
believe
of
that
Famer
was
Rey
King of the Ring
Mysterio.
1998. We're not doing that. I don't think
Notice how Ethan
WWE
Page
would have the
didn't panic.
jurisdiction or the legal rights
He was
to do that.
frustrated, but realized I just need to stay the course. And look at this power from All
This
Ego.
is the
Ray is
WWE in
absolutely helpless from here.
2026. Did I actually get that right,
Look at
by the
Ray
way?
now fighting
Was that the
back.
Hell in a Cell that happened on it?
Couple of well-placed elbows to the jaw.
Was that the Hell in a...
Ray!
Was that the show that
Page
happened
for
on
a
that?
ride.
If I actually got that right.
And now Mysterio has Page where he wants him. 619 connecting.
Good 619. I'll answer your question in a second, bro.
Ray with a frog
Hey!
splash.
1, 2, 3.
Mysterio wins.
No, I did not watch NXT from last night. I'm actually planning on doing that after Raw because it's ending so early. So yeah, I'll tune into NXT
Massive win
after this,
over a
realistically.
red-hot Ethan Page tonight for the WWE and AAA Hall of Famer. Rey
How about
Mysterio
top rope
dials
ring
it up,
collapse? That I would
619
like to
right
see.
to kisser.
We haven't seen that in a little bit,
And
but it's
Rey
inside Hell in a Cell. That
Mysterio,
probably won't
sir,
happen
you
either. But I
still
would
got
kind of
it.
like to see
Full
that moment happen.
extension on the frog splash. And All Ego suffers an L courtesy.
Oh, there it
Rey
is. There's the
Mysterio.
poster.
Rey Mysterio just will not
There's the
slow
poster.
down. Congratulations
Hell in a Cell.
to Ray.
Brock Oba. Nice.
JD, come on. Come on, let's find him. Danhausen, where's our money, huh?
I don't think he's here. What?
He ain't here.
Don't touch anything. Be careful, right? We gotta get this
Don't touch
freak
that.
back. I need to get uncursed. I got a match.
I know,
gotta
I
get
know,
out of
I
here.
know,
can't
I
be
know.
in here all night,
I know,
dude.
relax.
Don't touch it.
An idea? What about
Why are you
this?
touching things?
What do you think of this
Danhausen
guy?
from the Nick. Oh no.
I think it's time we send Danhausen a little message.
Jesus, a little bait.
Make him come to us.
Oh yeah, Corbin
huh?
signed.
That's smart.
Corbin's underneath that sheet.
Hey, before we get out
Or
of here
what
with this,
will be Corbin.
let's wreck this place.
I got a couple ideas.
Don't those two hooligans ever learn? Well, ladies and gentlemen,
That
LA
person
Knight beat
underneath
Jimmy
the
Uso,
sheet
but didn't
is
like
gonna
the
be
way it
Baron
happened. The
Corbin.
drive-by
I'm telling
from
you right
Solo
now.
Sikoa, LA Knight in a rematch versus Jimmy Uso here tonight on Raw on Netflix.
All right. There you go.
The weirdest thing is when someone has a tattoo of you. I
Official.
think.
Poster.
Yeah. Does someone have a tattoo of you?
Definitely.
Who's this?
I don't know.
Many. What's the?
I mean,
what's
I've
the-
met this. I've
Okay.
met
What's
one
the,
person.
Again, there's fans worldwide, as you pointed out.
Yes,
It's
yes.
bigger than the Super Bowl. Okay, as you pointed out. What do
You
you
said
think
it.
the grand total
My
number
mind.
of people who have a tattoo of you is on
Oh,
planet
like
Earth?
5, maybe.
Come on.
No.
On planet Earth?
I mean, I've
5?
seen one, and then I've seen like a few online.
Oh my god,
me.
that's a whole back tattoo?
Someone's back.
Well, actually, I've been wanting to.
That's actually kind of nasty. Why would you have? Why would you do that? I'm sorry. That is nasty. The hell. That is nasty. Sami Zayn got lucky. Everyone knows it. I don't care. Simply put, I don't care.
That is going to be nothing.
In fact, I
compared to
like
what
it
we're
when
about
he
to see on
tag
Monday Night
teams
Raw.
with Breaker.
Joe Hendry's back and in concert.
Oh my God, I'll be back. In fact, I'm gonna go take a long
Oh,
walk off a
when the
short
Wolf
pier.
Dogs were a thing, I loved it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he teamed with Breaker as the
Joe
Wolf
Hendry
Dogs.
returned last
That was
week
great.
and helped cross the
He
Vision
did
and
not
Tag
deserve
Team
the WWE
titles.
Championship. False. False.
Is back here tonight.
And Gunther
feel the buzz
winning the
in the air.
title. He's lost
Is that what
every
that is?
bit
Like
of
a
aura
separate-
that he ever had ever since retiring Goldberg, Cena, and Styles, but he was
Hey,
never gonna
there
win the
is
WWE
Joe
title.
Hendry.
Doesn't work. Oh my God, it does work.
Of course it works.
Producer a little slow on the draw there.
Good match between Ray and Ethan. It was a good match. Sammy is washed. Look how old he is. Oh, it's you.
I hope he sinks his
It's
head.
you.
I really hope he sinks
Yeah,
his
no,
head.
Sammy is not washed by any means.
doesn't
He's
have
one of the
any
best
hits, Michael
wrestlers
Cole. Fire
on the
Logan Paul.
WWE
That's not a
roster.
hit.
I think they should have found a way to reunite him with Breaker.
You know what? Matter
One,
of fact, I think
you
someone
know what?
on the other
At
side
some
of the world
point,
just said
I
his
do
name.
think that
You
that
can get
could
out of
be
here
a
now, Joe.
possibility.
Thanks.
Well, Logan Paul made the
It's,
mistake last
they're,
week.
they're just absolutely going to be doing something with him and
Logan Paul just
uh,
suffered
with him and
terrible,
Danhausen
catastrophic injury.
when it's time
He may not
to,
be in the right
and
frame of mind.
Look at this place.
and it's
Everyone's on their feet.
it'll be interesting when that happens.
Waving in unison.
He needs to go to.
Yeah, tighten
No,
the
he
liquor laws
doesn't.
here in New
No, he
Jersey.
doesn't. No, he doesn't. You think Jake Hager should have been pushed in a singles competitor in AEW? Absolutely not. Jake Hager is not
A huge
anything
weekend is
special.
coming up in New York City, Thursday, July 16th through Sunday,
Joe
July 19th. Fanatics
Hendry.
Fest returns to the Javits Center.
And he ain't washed.
Fanatics Games is back, bringing together athletes, celebrities, and lucky fans for the ultimate showdown across
Sammy deserved
8
the title,
epic
absolutely
sports
did.
challenges. WWE superstars Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Rhea Ripley, Jey Uso, Liv Morgan, and the greatest of all time,
I'm
John
having
Cena,
fun with it,
are
Dave.
set to compete. $1 million cash
What was your
grand
favorite
prize and
AEW
one
match
true
from yesterday?
Go. Head to fanaticsfest.com
Will
for
and
sign-up info.
Swerve.
And on
But my
Saturday,
top
July
3 matches
18th,
were Will and
Saturday
Swerve,
night's main event
Mercedes,
returns to the Mecca. Madison
and Maya,
Square
and then the
Garden.
steel cage.
Tickets are on sale now.
Then fourth
via
would be
Ticketmaster.
Kenny and Zach, and then fifth would be
Yes!
Bandito and Moxley.
We're about to be
That's my
wowed
top
by the
5
musical
from
prowess
AEW last night.
of Joe Hendry.
As in, wow, I didn't know anyone could be that terrible.
Sammy deserves the title, and this is his moment. Absolutely, Chester. Absolutely.
Say his name because he
I was
has
watching NXT.
appeared.
Yeah, no, AEW was amazing. I gotta watch NXT after Raw, but it was a great show.
Now, who's ready for a Joe Hendry concert?
Yes.
Yes, Joe Hendry.
Now, we can't get started until we introduce our special guests.
We got a
so I
guest.
want everyone to make some noise
Corey actually
for
did.
our new World Tag Team Champions.
Oh, I thought
the
there.
Street
I thought he was gonna
Profits.
bring out Sammy. I thought he was gonna bring out Sammy. But World Tag Team Champions, the Street
There's gonna be
Profits
some
are here.
celebration.
Mine was Will and Swerve and
I'm
Mox
as
and
big of a fan
Bandito and
of the
Cage.
Street Profits as anyone. I
They're
just
great.
question why
Those
Ford
are all
and
great
Dawkins
matches.
choose to associate themselves with Joe Hendry.
Wrestling fans were the
You
big
wanna know
winners
why?
last night.
Why?
Absolutely.
I'll show you why in just a moment.
Bang bang, guns up, baby. Jay freaking White is back.
Listen, let's take you back to
Jay
last
White
week
is back,
on
dude.
Monday Night Raw. The Street Profits were in a tag team matchup against the Vision. When
They
Logan
didn't
Paul
cheat,
said someone's
and
name,
at the end of the day, they're
Paul
not
was
the worst
attempting to
tag
deliver his
team in
brass knuckles to
WWE
Austin
history.
Theory when Joe
So,
Hendry would
again,
arrive and
just
chase
like
the
always,
Maverick out of the
you're
arena.
wrong.
Unfortunately for Austin Theory, Seth freaking Rollins, always eager to ruin the Vision's day, would arrive.
Sammy's
and
deserved the
tattoo
title
Theory
for
with
oh,
the brass
absolutely.
knuckles,
It was
which
a
the
long
beginning
time
of the
coming
end
for Sammy to
the
win
Vision's tag title reign.
the WWE
Braun Breaker would give
Championship.
chase, sky
A
high
long
from
time
Dawkins,
coming.
forward from the heavens, and new tag team champions, the Street
Look
Profits.
at him. The World Tag Team
there's
Champions.
something magical about seeing Ford and Dawkins carrying the
I like
gold.
having fun with him.
If we say someone
Because obviously
else's
he
name,
is
can we
here
replace
just to
Joe
troll.
Hendry? You know, like a real musician.
Who would that be?
I don't know.
There's
take your
there's
pick.
no way he
Jimmy
believes
Page,
any of this,
Robert Plant,
any of
Maynard
this
James
crap that
Keenan.
he is
I don't
feeling.
care.
But it's fun messing around
That
with
would
him.
pale in comparison to Joe Hendry.
Starting
They're
to
not
worry
going to
about
get the
you.
titles back to Division. Division sucked as tag team champions. And that's not what's best for business. What's best for business is to basically cancel Division altogether. Division needs to break away. And Division needs to die. 1,000 deaths.
Don't I look good in the suit?
Yes, you do.
But WWE Universe, we are so overwhelmed by the support and love you have shown us for the last week.
Hell yeah.
Now, the love is unexpected.
You deserve a chance.
And that is the reason why we have a few people to thank. First and foremost, the WWE Universe.
When the last time Hendry wrestled, he wasn't. He hasn't wrestled on Raw since he got called up from NXT. I can actually check that. Actually,
Hey man, we just want to just thank y'all for always rocking with me and my brother for the last 10 years and
Joe
always
Hendry
believing
cage
that the
match.
profits are up.
the last time
Second,
Joe Hendry wrestled
sweating.
was
Second,
on May
you
11th.
may know him as a
May
visionary.
11th. May 11th,
You may know
2026.
him
Joe
as a
and the Street
revolutionary,
Profits defeated
and this
Division.
industry knows him as the greatest of all time in this match. I am
Yeah.
talking about Seth
Freaking Rollins. Yeah, so May 11th, Chester. That was the last time Joe was on Raw and wrestled.
Yes.
I miss the EST. I hope her pregnancy is going extremely well and her finger is healing. Well, that finger, yeah, that finger is wild. But
And
from
last
what
but
I
not
know,
least, Atlantic City.
it's getting better. But her
We gotta thank
pregnancy,
the main man that you came here to see tonight.
yeah, I hope it's
Joe Hendry.
going well too. Joseph Hendry.
Because Joe, last week in the tag team championship match, oh man, it was beautiful. It was Docs. It was me. It was you. It was Seth. It was the WWE Universe. It was like a beautiful song. And we're all
Yeah,
singing
it was a beautiful song. And I think it sounded just like this.
Fire Logan Paul. Yeah, here we go again.
We've got new tag champs. Everyone make some noise. We're in Atlantic City, a celebration with all the boys.
All the boys.
There will be no Braun Breaker, and we won't hear Logan talk.
Yes.
There will be no Paul Heyman because he's occupied with Brock
Lesnar.
And that leaves Austin Theory.
Who do I think beats Penta? Chad Gable. Chad Gable needs to win the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam.
Destroyed him on the mic. Now he's in the vision. I know he won't look.
Aw, boo.
My prayers have been answered. We didn't even hear the whole song.
Good. Cut the music. Cut it. Well, well, well. Looks like we got the thieves in the ring.
Oh, yeah.
that
Forgot about
stole
him.
my tag team championship.
Chad Gable's back, brother.
And
Chad Gable's in a match tonight,
what was
I
that,
believe.
Joe? You mentioned John Cena. The same John Cena that
Yeah,
I
he's
beat
in a
at
match against JD
WrestleMania.
McDonagh.
And all of y'all are sitting out here jumping around, all excited, celebrating, but I'm a little confused. Maybe it's because I know something that you don't. I've already talked to Adam Pearce, and next week, there's gonna be a rematch for those tag team championships.
Oh, my God.
I mean,
All
hey,
right.
that's really what you want, but is the dog gonna be healthy enough? He's looking a little banged up, but if you really want to get him hurt again, that's on your hands, fam.
Oh, no, my hands, fam. Let me tell you something. Next week, the dog's gonna be off the leash. And Joe,
Man,
I gotta say,
I ain't
really
worried.
appreciate you making your last song tonight about me. Because just like you said, John Cena destroyed me on the mic.
Yes.
But just like I'm gonna destroy your ass in this ring tonight.
You ain't destroying anything. You're
You're
Austin
gonna
Theory.
destroy me in this ring? I'd have to say Joe says no. And you know what? Since you interrupted my concert, we could wait till later, or we could do this right here, right now.
Austin Theory ain't destroying anything.
Is this gonna happen?
Now, this was not. Yeah, this was not on my bingo card. I did not see this on the rundown today.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen,
All right,
it is
looks
going
like
to
we are
happen.
doing
I
this.
guess General Manager Adam Pearce just made this official.
I'll update the description
Because our
'cause
official
this was not.
Bennett's in the ring, and
This was
Austin
not
Theory, as
on
the
the
bell rings,
rundown
attacks Joe Hendry. Well, I understand
for the show today.
Theory being
Okay.
upset here tonight. Listen, Paul Heyman, who was here with Brock Lesnar, pretty much blew him off. I don't know what that's all about. There is no Braun Breaker.
This was
There is
not
no
on the
Bronson Reed.
rundown,
There is no
but
Logan Paul.
I'll take
and
it.
Theory has basically been left alone.
But Austin Theory is not the type of competitor to crumble under pressure. He becomes the pressure. He is the pressure, and he has an
There we go.
opportunity to right
Okay.
several wrongs.
Nice neck breaker by Hendry.
I like this theory. I think this serious theory is great.
interrupted
They could
Henry's
have done it
concert
out.
tonight.
They could have done it out of faction. I'm just not a fan of Austin Theory.
Theory's tenure.
I'm just not
Now
a
he's
fan
gonna
of
pay
Austin
for it.
Theory by any means.
Surprised Atlantic City
Um,
didn't cheer wildly.
He's just not entertaining to me. He never really has
They're
been.
able to put the brakes on for the moment. Hendry returning the favor.
I've never taken Austin Theory seriously, even if they're trying to
shot
do
right
something
to the
serious
chest of
with him.
Theory.
With this,
Remember, Joe
it's
Hendry
not
missed a
believable
number
to
of
me
weeks of
because he's
action
just
today
losing.
because of an attack
He
by
loses
the
pretty much
Vision
every single time.
that included a steel chair.
He's either the fall guy for the Vision or
All that time
he
off,
just
Hendry could have written a
loses
better song.
straight up.
What's wrong with it? It
What
sounded
was-
like a great sequel to the Logan Paul song. You remember that? Paul.
He's not
Fire
believable
Logan
in any
Paul.
way.
I was about one verse away from sticking this pencil right in my ear canal.
And look at the power of Hendry with that vertical suplex. Joe
No, they
Hendry
haven't booked Joe
certainly
Hendry
powerful
correctly
as he goes
either
in
ever
the
since
cover and a
getting
kick out
him
by
called
Theory.
up. Then again, he did have some sort of issues. It had to have been visa
Now
issues
Hendry
because
measuring Theory
this
with a
man was
discus
not
clothesline.
this man was not on
Told
Raw
me
for
earlier
over
today
a
he's
month.
gonna call that the hit
I
sequel.
mean,
Oh, face first
something
into the
had to
middle
have been
buckle.
done
Drop toe hold, and there's Theory now.
with Joe Hendry.
A clothesline of his own.
to not have him on television.
Theory, who's
I
just
think
a-
it had to have
in a
been doing
bad,
something
bad
with
mood.
the
What was that thing
the
with
visa
Heyman all
issues.
about? I
Because
thought Heyman was like the oracle of the vision.
Listen, Paul Heyman is many things, but I would never use loyal to describe any of them. Unless your name is Brock
remember
Lesnar.
when
The
Joe
meal ticket's
sang
back, I
the
forgot.
song about Ethan Page? I do. I do. Hey.
Oh, what an uppercut by Hendry. Oh, and a big elbow by
I guess
Theory.
they don't know what to do with Dom. How don't you know what to do with the Mysterio? Well, the only time that Dom will be utilized
Ladies and gentlemen,
for
we're sold out
and
tonight
useful
for
to
Monday
them
Night
right
Raw.
now
Over 11,000
is
here in Atlantic City. This impromptu matchup was made official just moments
the only
ago.
time that
Joe
Dom
Hendry
will
against
be
Austin
useful to them
Theory. We talked a
as
lot
of
about
right
Theory
now
being alone
is
tonight.
when
The
When
Paul
Triple
Heyman,
Mania comes around.
pretty much blew Theory off
Because
a
Triple
few moments
Mania
ago.
will be the
Braun
time when he
Breaker's not
finally
here after the
loses
steel
that
cage
Triple A
match with
Mega
Seth
title
Rollins. Logan Paul's
to
out
El
with an
Grande
injury.
Americano.
Bronson Reed out with an injury.
In Paul Heyman's defense, he is busy at the moment negotiating perhaps one of the biggest matches in WWE history.
That's right, the meal ticket's back, I forgot. And here's the cover now by Theory.
One,
Hook of the leg on
two.
Hendry and a kick out.
Joe's got to win this. If Joe does
Theory
not
looks
win this,
particularly ticked off tonight.
if Joe does
Hendry,
not win this, I'll
Seth
be very
Rollins
shocked.
responsible for helping the Street Profits win the World Tag titles last week. You heard what Theory said, though, moments ago. Looks like we're going to have a rematch next week in Chicago on Monday Night Raw for the tag titles.
I mean, it had to have been these issues because there's no excuse for Joe Hendry taking that long of a break from Monday Night Raw since May. There's no excuse for that.
Well, I'm not much for the musical stylings of Joe Hendry, but I will never deny that he is incredibly talented from bell to bell. Double tough.
This is the second time these two men have gone one-on-one in their careers. The first time Hendry won via disqualification. Theory makes it back to his feet. Hendry blocks. Right hands now by Joe Hendry. And the former NXT and TNA champion drops Theory with an elbow.
Hendry looking to push the pace.
And Theory caught. And again, the power of Hendry into a fall-away slam.
And is he gonna do the gimmick? Is he gonna do the gimmick?
Hendry is about to roll.
Is he gonna do it? He did it.
I can't stand when he does that.
He freaking did
Bang!
it.
Hendry delivers the hit single. Oh, and a kick out by Theory.
You just made that up. He
Who
never
declared it a hit,
called it
Michael
that.
Cole? What magazine, what publication?
Well,
You just made that up.
So Joe
He
Hendry
never
told you
called
that
it
was a
that.
hit single, so thereby it is?
Well, that's what he's calling the move for it.
Based on what?
Based on it being his move, and that's what he wanted to name it. Theory with a blow right to the back of the neck. I don't understand what you don't understand. Oh!
You just made that shit
Theory
up.
with a
He
left
never
hand.
called it that a day
Henry
in his
may be
life.
out, but he kicks out at 2.
That was the
You
MVP
almost didn't
greatest
kick
of all
out, Joe.
time
What
left
is that?
hand from
What is
Austin
going
Theory.
on?
He didn't call it.
Oh my God.
Covered.
Neck breaker. Oh, and the knee right to the back of the neck of Hendry, but Joe Hendry's still in this.
Is that how this works all these years? The guys just tell you what they want you to say, and you just say it?
Well, yeah, I mean, they come up, most of them come
He's
up
a
with the names
journalist.
of their moves, Corey. I mean, that's how it works. You had a move, right?
One?
What was it called?
I don't remember.
You don't even remember your own move. Okay.
WWE fans all over Austin Theory here tonight. And a rough week.
I wish Corey Graves was still
A lot
wrestling,
of us.
man.
Spent almost 24 hours in Atlantic City.
Been a rough month.
I spent almost 24 hours on a live stream. It's been a long weekend. Okay, do you think
Vicious
WWE
exchange
wasted
between
King of
these
the
two
Ring? They
competitors,
should
with Hendry getting the
have
upper hand.
Brock Cost
Oh,
Oba
what an
on
elbow.
Saturday,
Rocking Hendry.
but he wasn't there.
Joe
Well, no, they should not have
goes
had
Theory.
Oba lose King of the Ring.
Hendry with the win.
Oba Femi winning King of the Ring is absolutely the right call. It was absolutely the best call that WWE could have ever made that
Little
weekend.
standing ovation there at the
but-
end for Joe Hendry to pick up the win
And
over
no, I don't
Austin
think they're going to
Theory.
waste it because Oba Femi will have his championship match. It's just gonna have to happen at a different time because they're doing this Hell in a Cell thing. So, no, I don't think it's gonna be wasted. I don't think it's gonna be wasted at all.
Big win for Hendry. Tough night for Theory.
Joe Hendry gets the win, and he does the gimmick again.
I'm bigger, I'm badder, I'm more powerful than all of the women on the roster. Why haven't I had a shot at the Intercontinental title yet?
You realize it's Monday. You're not the only one asking for an opportunity.
Who else is?
If you must know, how about Maxxine Dupri?
Literally everybody.
That bottom shelf Barbie, what has she ever done, huh?
You realize she's a former Intercontinental champion, right?
Fine, whatever. Listen, if she has an opportunity, so do I, and I will get straight through her to get my title shot.
Is that official?
Hell yeah.
Really? You know what else is official?
What?
How about you and Maxxine in the ring? Tonight. Excuse me.
#1 contenders for the IC title.
Hey, sis. Did you get your title match?
Well, almost. I gotta get through Maxxine, but it's done deal.
Okay, well, you know what? That's not going to be a problem for you, but there is a problem that we need to talk about, and that is IYO SKY coming after my Women's World Championship at SummerSlam. And then we have Danhausen and the curse and the $100,000.
Listen, don't worry about Danhausen, all right? The boys will take care of him. And don't worry about IYO, because I got your back.
Thanks, sister. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Everything's under control. We're going to be good. We're going to be good. We'll be fine.
IYO does have
Raquel is pissed.
at SummerSlam.
Raquel is pissed at Liv.
Genius of the Sky, IYO SKY, joins us live next on Netflix.
Raquel is pissed at Liv. And Roxanne is just standing there. She's just a body to use in the segment. Like that's terrible. What's happening? There's no audio. Yet I see the arena. Okay. Nope, the audio's gone again. Oh, it's back. What is this? What are they doing? What are they doing?
A night of intense action here in Atlantic City. And please help me welcome a competitor from earlier this evening, Ethan Page.
Oh boy. Ethan, in another commercial break, Renee has to be pissed.
Now, Ethan, you were absolutely vicious out there, but you still couldn't get the better of Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio. How big of a setback is this for you, and how are you feeling?
Setback? You know what? If you asked anybody else that question, I'm sure they would say they're very upset. I look at this as exactly what it is, a minor setback. But I'd like to bring focus to something that you just said. Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio.
Yes.
Do you know how people become Hall of Famers here? You gotta crack a couple eggs to make an omelet, right? Or let me rephrase that. You've got to step on a lot of up-and-comers to keep your place here.
Oh my
And
God.
Rey Mysterio became a Hall of Famer doing exactly that. Because let me remind you about last week. Oh, you know when I wrestled and was victorious against Rey Mysterio's pet dragon, Dragon Lee?
Pet dragon.
And here we are, Rey Mysterio requesting a match a mere 1 week later. No time to prepare, no time to rest, no time to be my best. We all know tonight was not my best. But I'm going to keep my promise to you watching at home, to you interviewing me tonight. All Ego Ethan Page will be draped in gold.
Okay. I have a little bit of an.
Hopefully you'll get some rest ahead.
I have a little bit of a theory of what's gonna happen with the IC title picture for SummerSlam. I know a lot of people want to have a singles match with Penta and Chad Gable, I don't think it's gonna be a singles match. I think they're gonna be
WWE
doing
would like to
some
give
sort of
special thanks
multi-man
to
match
Visit
for the
Atlantic
IC title
City.
at SummerSlam.
Atlantic City is the
Could be a ladder
destination
match
for life's
of some
greatest
sort.
celebrations.
But I think they're gonna be doing some sort of multi-man match with like Dragon and Ray and Ethan and Rusev and Chad, Penta. That might be a six-man ladder match right there for the title. That might be a six-man ladder match for the title right there. Penta, Chad, Ray, Ethan, Rusev, Dragon. Maybe Javon if he wants to get in there. You can do a seven-man ladder match. I don't know. But I think it's going to be a multi-person match for the IC title instead of a one-on-one like people want with Chad and Penta. I hate this theme song, bro. Why do they do this?
The business of insulting kids, Michael Cole.
I was actually putting them over. I said they could do more push-ups than me.
Which is, what, 3?
Show of the weekend. I hate to say, look, I hate to say the most recent show that I saw, which is Forbidden Door. I hate to say that, but and I hate to say it mainly because at the end of the day, I still haven't watched NXT yet, Johnny. I haven't watched NXT yet, and I plan on watching NXT after Raw.
IYO SKY.
Out of the 3 I saw, it's AEW, but I want to give Great American Bash a fair shake. So I'll answer that on the AEW stream on Wednesday. How's that? Because I want to give NXT a fair chance. You know, I've heard great things about NXT, Great American Bash.
From this coming Saturday. That'll be SummerSlam weekend.
And I want to give it a fair shot.
Second in Minnesota.
But out of the 3 I saw,
match is official,
to me, it's
the first
easily
official matchup for
AEW.
SummerSlam. IYO SKY will take on Liv Morgan.
Hey, they
for the
actually spelled
Women's
Minnesota
World
right.
Championship. Things are just not going right for Liv.
They
She
spelled
was
Minnesota
by
right.
Danhausen, got beat by
On the
IYO
last
SKY,
graphic, it
and
said
now has to face
Minnesota.
the genius of the Sky again at SummerSlam.
All signs point to being one man's fault. Danhausen.
I want to give NXT a fair shot, you know. But out of the 3 I saw, to me it's AEW.
Saudi. I love the guy.
But yeah, once I see NXT tonight, and then I'll answer you on Wednesday if you show up for Dynamite. Lions released they released Arnold? Oh, due to his arrest. Well, that makes sense then. Well, that makes sense.
I am super duper grateful to come back to the US as
the Queen.
The Queen. I beat Liv Morgan this weekend. And
Yes, you did?
at SummerSlam, I will beat her again. And I will be the Women's World Champion again! 私は
That's me.
Okay, this is getting annoying now with Liv.
What are you talking about, Michael Cole? This is the greatest women's world champion of all time.
No, she's not, Corey. Stop it. She is not the greatest women's world champion of all time. She's probably one of the worst. For this reign, at least. Because this reign has been awful. And nobody's going to tell me otherwise.
Wow, IYO. Wow. Do you know what? I actually thought you were better than this. Are you proud of yourself?
are you actually proud of yourself? Because the way you're bragging in that ring right now, as if you beat me fair and square at Night of Champions, is making me sick. You got lucky, EO. The only reason why you beat me is because I got cursed by stupid Danhausen. So at SummerSlam, I promise things are gonna be different. And do you wanna know why?
0.
Because now I don't respect you. Because now you pissed me off. So maybe I'll take this opportunity to remind you what happens when you get on my bad side.
All right.
Finn Balor, turned on by his own group. Stephanie Vaquer. EO, tell me, when's the last time you've seen Stephanie Vaquer around here? Exactly.
We haven't seen her in ages.
Rhea Ripley. Oh, you guys like that one? You guys like that one? EO, I took everything from Rhea Ripley and she hasn't been the same since.
Well, she's hurt.
So I promise you at SummerSlam, I am going to absolutely destroy you.
Destroy is kind of crazy.
And remain the greatest women's world champion of all time.
Goodness.
Jesus Christ.
But, until then, EO, you, my dear, are in for a whole lot of trouble.
Uh-oh.
Roxanne Perez, Raquel Rodriguez of the Judgment Day, along with Liv Morgan. They've got IYO SKY in trouble. And IYO goes right after Roxanne.
Here
IYO's
they
gonna
come.
fight any way she can. Raquel sent spilling to the outside.
Yeah, your girls didn't do anything for you, did they?
Now IYO sets her sights on the women's world champion, Liv Morgan. We have a SummerSlam preview on our hands.
And Raquel trying to get back
Get
into
outta
the mix.
here.
And of course, Liv trying for the oblivion, caught by IYO SKY. And IYO trying to fight
Goodbye.
all members of the Judgment Day.
Yeah.
Liv Morgan's title reign could be
Goodbye.
over. Come SummerSlam.
Well, you're not going to hit the moonsault. We know this. This is WWE
Up to the top
101.
rope,
She ain't going to hit.
Rodriguez back up there now she's got IYO.
Oh no, IYO in all kinds of trouble.
Yeah, IYO defenseless here.
Just as Liv predicted, the numbers game too much for the queen of the ring.
And Liv Morgan laughing as this 3-on-1 assault
Gotta
continues.
get the foot out of there. Come on, there you
Liv
go.
warned IYO.
And again, they've been working on that injured knee that was first banged up by Liv this past Saturday at Night of Champions.
If Joe is
Trying to do
back,
some
can Stephanie
lasting
be
damage
back?
to the knee of IYO SKY. But IYO at a disadvantage at SummerSlam. And now Liv with oblivion.
Yeah, okay, never mind. All right. I know every visa is probably different, but I thought... I thought, if anything, that could have been a hunch.
Oh
Oh,
no.
no.
And Liv once again showing off her new submission maneuver. That half crab that took out Charlotte Flair.
And IYO tapping out. This could very well be the scene in Minnesota.
And they've got to get Morgan off IYO SKY.
She
She's gonna
actually
cause
puts on that half
permanent
crab
damage
really well.
to IYO's knee. Finally.
Surprisingly well is that half crab by Liv.
Well, Corey, with the Judgment Day having Liv Morgan's back, IYO SKY is going to have to beat massive odds to win the Women's World Championship at SummerSlam.
Massive may be an understatement. It may be a downright impossible task for the 2026 Queen of the Ring. This doesn't look good. IYO's hurt bad.
Tickets are available now for Super Boxing 09 live from the theater at Madison Square Garden in New York City on Sunday, July 26th. Don't miss
IYO is going to have a little bit of some trouble on her hands. I can't even say the word anymore because of her goddamn theme song now.
Superstar Liv Morgan and other combat sports stars. Get your tickets and
why Liv Morgan can do by herself. Oh, of course she does. Because she knows she can't beat IYO on her own. She knows she can't beat IYO on her own. So she has her Judgment Day girlies behind it.
IYO may have bitten off a little more than she can chew. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, the rematch from
it's
last
101
week,
WWE
versus Jimmy Uso. Let's
simple.
show you what happened last week here on Monday Night Raw between these two.
LA Knight. Jimmy
it's simple
Uso,
WWE
both on the top turnbuckle when Solo Sikoa would arrive, and much to the surprise of LA Knight, Solo delivered the Samoan spike.
I actually don't mind the song, but now I can't even say the word trouble without it coming on.
A big-time win over a long-time rival.
It's not the worst song in the world. We've heard a lot worse, but
Why? You want to know why?
It's not great
because
either.
I hate that damn family. That's why. I hate the bloodline. And the only way for me to feel better is if I finish them.
You think that I'm going to trust you, that you're not just going to go back and join them again? I've seen the movie. I know how it ends. Why is this different?
It's different because I have nothing to lose. And the enemy of my enemy can be friends.
Thanks, but no
can we? Oh, can we? Can we be friends? Sure. Here we go. Will Liv Morgan lose everything at SummerSlam? She should. But will she? Probably not. She should absolutely lose the championship. But I highly doubt that she does.
Introducing first from Los Angeles, California, weighing for 240 pounds,
LA Knight, paranoid or not? He takes on Jimmy Uso, live next on Netflix.
I gotta update some things, so bear with me as I make this sudden change.
And I guess, Corey, if you're LA Knight, you can't trust anybody that has any relation to the bloodline.
I can't really say that I blame LA Knight for being suspicious or, as you put, potentially paranoid, because the bloodline has made this man's life and career a living hell.
However, last week, Solo Sikoa actually helped LA Knight win the match against Jimmy Uso, much to the surprise of Mr. Knight.
Okay.
I got this job, and my first day on the job is I need to go to a high school doubleheader football playoff game. And in between the games, I have to shoot the video of the first game. And then between the two games, I have to interview live the two head coaches of the second game. And it's 100 friggin' degrees out. And I've got my sport coat on and my tie. And I'm using this equipment that my predecessor had used, but he didn't charge the batteries.
Oh, no.
And it had been sitting there for 6 weeks. So I go back to the station-issued car. I open the trunk, put my deck down, and get the batteries. Close the trunk, and I go, I probably should get another tape, too. And I go to open the trunk, and I'm like,
locked. No.
Where are the keys?
You
and
dummy.
I am now in the middle of nowhere with no video, first day of my job, sweating bullets. Now I'm sweating more.
Oh my
and
God, this is
I am
awful.
like freaking out.
First day.
I have locked my friggin' self out of this car. And the car's locked, so I couldn't even use the pop trunk button that was in there. I was locked out. And these sweet people, it was in Cottonwood, California, near Redding, saw the new Channel 7
Cesarian
guy
Priest got booted from
losing
Judgment Day. The group is... Oh, yeah. The group has been dead for ages, Chester. It's been dead for ages.
And they were so sweet, like trying to open, like, you sure you didn't Like this door's
I
not
don't
meant-
think
and they were
that's
trying
like
to like use their hands to
any.
like, rocking the
I
car,
don't think there's
opening up,
realistically
and
any
I just
debate on
turned
that.
to the first guy who helped me. I'm like, listen, at least I have these batteries.
Right, I have to go shoot this game. Yeah.
This. Would you mind
Like
if
I
I
don't
come
think there's
right
really
back?
any
Like,
kind of debate on
please
that.
keep working
The
on it. There's
Judgment
not a
Day's
problem.
been dead
Couldn't
for
have been sweeter. I pick
quite
up
a
the deck,
while.
look down, the keys are underneath it.
You're
What a moron.
I like Rich Eisen. Jimmy Uso. Billy not doing. Oh no, he's been done with watch-alongs for quite some time now, Pee-wee. So
the official
yeah, no,
partner of WWE.
he's out of the watch-along realm now.
Unmatched service and unforgettable experience.
He's out of the watch-along realm.
Their contract for a
Which
championship
honestly,
title match.
good
Find
for
out
him.
live in New Orleans by securing your access now at
Because you know,
EXP.com.
he doesn't really need to do watch-alongs that much anymore. That's from what he told me.
By main event Jey Uso from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
So Jimmy Uso, LA Knight will run it back. Last week, LA Knight knocked off Jimmy Uso in a matchup thanks to Solo Sikoa.
We've got main event Jey Uso out here at his brother's side. Actually here, going to join us on commentary.
What up, boo?
Commentary?
Jey Uso's here with us on commentary.
I thought
Jey.
he had a match.
Well, Jey, as this matchup gets underway,
Oh,
I want to
this
say
is
to you,
Jey on commentary.
congratulations on a
That
hell
makes
of a
it even
fight
worse.
this past Saturday at King of the Ring against Femi.
Hey, appreciate that, Cole. I done went across the world, man. Went finals in the King of the Ring. Hey, justice for Jey, though, man. Over tapped. I don't give a damn what y'all say. Come on, Big Jim.
Yeah, no, this makes it even worse.
Jay, is it safe to assume you're out here to watch your brother's back after?
What's up, LA?
Wait.
So,
All I'm saying, I see you come out here like this. I'm just saying, make sure you stick your little seat there.
all right.
You don't want to regret it.
Let me learn something.
Yeah.
I learned something.
I'll teach you.
You need something? Yeah, okay.
So, Jey, I got a question for you because I've said this on a number of occasions. It appears that LA Knight has gotten extremely paranoid as of late.
Sorry,
That's an
Cole. Yeah,
understatement.
paranoid, man. Hating. Trying to get into my family. He know he want to hang out with us on barbecues. He not allowed, Cole. You are, though. Yeah.
Oh, thanks. But what about what Solo Sikoa tried to do with him Friday night, trying to get LA Knight on his side?
Michael's
against
invited to the
your family?
barbecue.
Man, Solo, little brother, we're going to handle that when it's time, Cole.
Do you think Liv will put her women's world title on the line of Saturday Night's main event? Probably not.
Separate these two men. I mean,
Jay's
LA Knight does
unintentionally
have a
funny.
point. The bloodline has cost him a
Jay
number
is
of matches
unintentionally
over the last
annoying
few
from
years,
time
Jay.
to time with the yeet stuff, but yes. From time to time, he does get a chuckle out of me.
And LA Knight now controlling Jimmy Uso.
I like Jimmy
If
better.
you don't remember it, it never
I
really
think
happened.
Jimmy's the better Uso.
Knight again picked up the win last week thanks to the interference of Solo Sikoa.
Yeah, I highly doubt
What
Liv puts
details,
the
if
title
anything,
on the
can you
line
give
at
us, Jay,
Saturday Night's
regarding
main
what's
event.
going on in the bloodline?
Highly doubt it.
Solo
Especially
from the
because
outside.
that's 2 weeks
You got
before
Jacob in the
SummerSlam.
fold now. I mean,
That's
Roman
not
Reigns
gonna
here
happen.
tonight.
Hey, Cole. Everybody want to know what's happening in the bloodline.
Do I like LA Knight? I do.
But guess what?
I think WWE has severely messed him up, and I think if anything, I would. And if I were LA Knight, I would write out my contract and leave WWE if I was LA Knight. But I do like the guy.
To be honest, I was ducking him on purpose, man.
I was going to say, were you avoiding him?
kind of.
And Jimmy now whipped
I love
across
the
ring
guy,
by
but he
LA
reminds
Knight,
me of an
who catches
annoying
it with a
little
high
sibling.
elbow.
I'm not going to ask you about the Samoan werewolf,
Absolutely.
Jacob Fatu. It seems as
Absolutely.
though there have been some choppy waters between you guys recently. You guys smooth things over yet?
Man, nah, Corey, but you know what it is. It was family fight. It's okay. It's okay.
Dude,
I'll
this
see him at the
sun,
barbecue.
the
I'll
sun
see him at
is
the reunion. It's
awful
all love.
right now.
One thing I
It's
think LA
right
Knight should do is focus completely
in
on
my face.
Jimmy instead of staring over here at Jey Uso and screaming at him every few seconds.
Will this help? Hold on a second. I'm not even going to do the be right back screen. Let me see if this helps. Hold on.
Jimmy Uso being stomped down in the corner.
Move, Jim. Come on, Jim. Move.
And Knight. Oh! This one could be over. LA Knight into the cover. Hook of the leg and a kick out by Jimmy Uso.
Hey, can you tell us anything strategy-wise? What Big Jim's looking to do differently tonight than last week?
That doesn't actually help at all, actually.
You just stick to the game plan.
man.
Just do what he does.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. LA Knight is slick in the ring. No, hell of a competitor, man. Just run his mouth a little too much.
If I tell
Jimmy
them
Uso
lines
like him.
anymore,
Your brother Jimmy tried to play
I know
peacekeeper
people
with
and
LA
people are
Knight for a
going to
number of
be
weeks. But that didn't work out.
saying stuff.
Big Jim always trying
If
to be
I
a
tell them the
peacekeeper.
blind anymore,
You need to
it's gonna
stop
fall
that.
on my head, and then I'll get a concussion, and that's not a good idea.
And Jimmy gonna back it on up.
I'll leave it. Now I
it's
just have
Jimmy
a line
Uso
all
in
over
control.
my face, but you know what? That is okay.
Come on, Jim.
That's fine.
Jimmy up top. LA Knight trying to make it back to his feet. Jimmy with a cross body.
When will the trailer drop for season 3 of Unreal? Relatively soon, I would think.
LA Knight, a two-time United States champion. Jimmy Uso.
Are you happy next week Raw will be back at 8 p.m.?
Come on, Oos.
If it's back at regular time moving forward, then it's back at regular time.
Suicide dive, taking out LA Knight.
I need that sun in my bedroom. Can I
Big
have it?
Jim, but there's still
Please
work to be
take
done.
it, because it's messing up with my lighting for the stream here. Take it.
And Jimmy may have hurt himself on
My
that
elbow
suicide
feels
dive
weird.
as
What do
well.
you mean? What happened?
Big Jim led
What
with
did I
the
miss?
elbow. Made connection with LA Knight, but
Did he just say my elbow
Jimmy a
feels
bit
weird?
slow to get up. Big chop from Jimmy to LA. Jay Uso joining us here on commentary tonight. Jay, did Big Jim have any trouble focusing on this matchup tonight, or is his mind on Solo?
Oh, man, Big Jim know what time it is. One mission at a time, Oos. One mission at a time. We're going to handle little brother when it's time, though. Solo got his coming, Oos. Come on, Jim. Come on, Jim.
Front face lock applied by Jimmy Uso. Hoisting LA Knight up. Oh, nice neck breaker
by LA.
Great counter by
Cover.
Knight. Cover. And a kick out by Jimmy Uso. And Jay, why do you think things turned so sour between LA Knight and your family after you guys were successful at WrestleMania?
That still needs
Because
to go.
LA Knight, see, he think the problem is with LA Knight, he think he cool. He not cool, man. Come on, Jim. Come on, Jim.
He ain't doing anything.
What a chop by Jimmy to Knight.
LA Knight ain't cool enough to hang with the Usos.
Oh, he did at WrestleMania.
Yeah. Give it to him. Come on.
Oh, look out.
Yeah.
Bouncing LA Knight's skull off our announce table. As Jey Uso.
Bam his ass one more time.
Did you write that on my paper?
I did while you weren't looking. I'm sorry.
Did you write that?
I didn't specify who, just someone.
Bam his ass one more time.
Oh, wait a minute. LA Knight able to counter, and now it's Jimmy Uso being banged off our announce table. Face first as Jay looks on.
You stay your ass in your seat.
Uh-oh.
Goodbye.
And Jimmy almost went up and over.
Yeah, but LA Knight.
stay your ass in your seat. That's what you're supposed to
that
do.
Being Big Jim. In Jay's defense, Jay's handling business here at the desk. Cover, hooks the far leg.
And a kick out by Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy out one. Okay.
No love lost between LA Knight
It's not like
and
a
Jimmy,
one
and of course,
count from
our guest here at
AEW last
ringside
night,
tonight,
but
Jay.
it's a one count nonetheless. You're not even speaking into the microphone. Get your microphone right there, Jay.
And Jimmy Uso in control of LA Knight after an eventful few minutes here at ringside. Michael Cole and Corey Graves here, joined by main event Jey Uso, Jimmy's brother.
Come on, Oos.
There you go. Now you're talking into a microphone like a normal human being.
To Jay's credit, he's remained an innocent bystander throughout this matchup. Hasn't interfered in any way, shape, or form. Despite the fact that LA Knight has done his best to incite something.
Yeah.
LA Knight now teeing off with the left hands to Jimmy Uso. Knight sent across the ring. LA Knight. Oh, a drop by Jimmy.
Let's go. None of that.
LA Knight in this Uso vortex is
Yeah, LA.
crazy. Even though, I have to say,
Jimmy
any type of
Uso
interaction between the
is back
Usos
in
and LA
control.
Knight have been very entertaining over the course of the last
LA Knight
couple
needs
of
to
weeks.
figure out something quick because Big Jim.
Go.
Give it to him, Jim.
The big booty bump missed.
Way. Now LA
The
Knight
big
with an
booty
opportunity.
bump missed. Yeah.
And here
Yeah.
comes the megastar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tapping Big
Yeah.
Jim's chin over
No.
and over, but what a right by Big Jim.
Here we go.
Knight now.
This is gonna be
Building up
LA
ahead of
Knight's
steam, and a
time.
Clothesline takes Jimmy down.
Oh.
That side Russian leg
Okay.
sweep by Knight. Jimmy
Into the
corner
corner.
face first.
Neck breaker.
LA cheating,
Hardly
man.
knew her.
Quite sure I was
LA cheating, Cole.
LA cheating my ass.
Hey, he's cheating, Cole.
Hey, he's
Plain as
cheating.
day.
LA Knight from the second rope.
Oh.
Top rope leaps over Jimmy Uso. Oh, what a kick!
Super
Did
kick.
you hear that?
Spear.
Spear by
Jimmy Uso has a better spear than Jay, and nobody can
Taking
tell
a
me
page out of
otherwise. And
Jay's book.
LA
Come on.
Knight kicks out.
Come on, Jim.
Take another look. The super kick right under the chin of LA Knight, and then an
Ah.
epic spear, but not enough to keep the megastar down for 3.
Yeah, not quite sure how Knight was able to get the shoulder up, but he was. And now Jey Uso cheering on his brother Jimmy. He's going to head up top.
Stay on him,
Jimmy
Jim.
on the top.
Knight, quick to his feet,
Wasn't this
delivers a
match
right hand
supposed
and
to
thwarted
be
whatever Big Jim was thinking about. This is almost like deja
Key
vu
and
from
Knight?
last week. It was this exact
I don't know.
situation, this
I don't know
same
anything
scenario
about
where
that.
Solo would arrive.
I heard
And
Jimmy
we
in
got
LA
Knight pick up the
earlier
win.
on in
Knight
the
now
day.
Up to the top rope.
Do I think Jordan
Knight
Grace
with a
deserves better?
superplex to
Absolutely.
Jimmy. Wow.
Absolutely.
Crawling toward a cover. Hooks the leg. And
Jordan Grace.
Jimmy Uso kicks out.
Let's go.
Getting a little
At
nervous
this
over
rate,
there,
Jordan
Jay.
Grace should have never
little
came
bit.
to the WWE.
Take another look at the incredible
I heard
athleticism
Jimmy
of LA Knight
Chester, but
taking hold of Big Jim.
if it
and
was
delivering
supposed to be
a
Jay,
picture
then I don't know.
perfect superplex.
Jimmy trying to catch his breath here outside the ring.
Get your breath, Bruce. Here you come. Right here, right here.
Oh! Knight driving Jimmy to the
Stop
floor.
cheating, LA. Stop cheating. Cheating there. Hey, ref, come on. He's pulling his hair. He's pulling his hair. Watch out. Watch out.
I got it.
Pump fake me.
I think he did.
No, he didn't, Cole. I seen that coming. It's easy.
You trying to get on the Bloodlines back?
Stop.
You didn't see that coming, Jay. LA
You
Knight
didn't
just
see that coming.
blindsiding main event Jey Uso.
Let's go.
Oosh, you all right?
Is he okay over there?
I think he got knocked the fuck out.
DDT from a LA Knight now to Jimmy Uso. And
Jay's out here trying to regain his bearings.
I
but
think he got knocked out.
LA Knight
5.
now perched on the middle turnbuckle.
Everybody say it. Yeah.
Knight top rope delivers the elbow.
He actually connected with it.
And for the second straight week, LA Knight may be closing in on a win. Jey Uso
Oh, and you
up
son
on
of
the
a bitch.
apron.
Yeah, see, you get hit once again.
From behind, Jimmy
But
Uso
LA Knight's
still
gonna
on
lose.
shoulders down.
Yeah,
Got
you
it.
son of a bitch. God damn it.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso taking advantage of the situation. LA Knight
This man
made
said
the
he
fatal
cheated.
error of
Yet
taking his eye off
Jey
the
Uso
ball.
was the
LA
cheat
Knight
all
took
along.
a cheap shot at main event Jay.
Son of a
LA
yeah.
Knight's upset. Who's to blame?
Hit him.
Jey Uso got up
I
on the
like
apron,
Jimmy,
caused the
but the-
distraction. And now Jey Uso takes LA Knight down, and the fight's on. This was a powder keg waiting to explode with Jey Uso out here.
Wait.
Solo.
Solo's here.
Solo was
Sikoa's
under the
back.
ring.
Jimmy never saw it coming. The Samoan spike. Solo Sikoa. Another hit and run on the bloodline by Solo.
Uso may not have a family by his side.
Come on.
But
Yes.
2 weeks
Yes.
in a row. Oh,
Ugh.
Jay!
Take that, Jay.
Corey, in a roundabout way again tonight, Solo Sikoa actually helped LA Knight out.
Well, LA Knight made it
All
abundantly
right.
clear on SmackDown. He had no interest in joining forces with Solo Sikoa. But bound
Speaking
by
of
a
joining
common
Grace,
enemy
do
in
you
the
think
bloodline,
Julia deserves? Oh well,
the
yeah,
megastar
Julia
and
absolutely
Solo
deserves
Sikoa.
better. But now that she's a baby face, she
Well, here's the
could
thing, Corey.
be
LA
booked a little
Knight
bit
may
better.
have no interest in joining Solo Sikoa, but he may have no choice.
The bloodline has historically been one of the most dominant forces WWE
Should've
and this
kept his
industry
hands
has
to
ever known.
himself.
You're not going to take him
Seen
down
that coming,
on your
yeah.
own, no matter who you are.
And
Might
now
wanna think
Jay
about
gets
that again,
beat
LA.
up.
Ladies and
LA
gentlemen,
Knight
put this
is
on your
gonna
calendar.
have a
July
Jacob problem
21st
real
is the
soon, for
return
sure.
of the critically acclaimed documentary series WWE Unreal. It is John Cena's goodbye. It's the return of a champion.
Oh,
It
there's
takes
Unreal,
place July
season 3.
21st. WWE Unreal season
Premieres
3,
Tuesday,
only right here.
July
on
21st.
Netflix. Well, what a night this past Saturday at Night of Champions. Sami Zayn shocking the world to win the
it's about a few
WWE
weeks away.
Championship from Cody Rhodes and Gunther in a triple threat match. But there was a hell of an altercation after the event backstage between Gunther and the general manager of SmackDown, Nick Aldis.
In about 3 weeks or so.
Shut up and I'm talking to you. What is it with you, huh? Is it? Come on, I talk to him.
Hey,
what is it with you? Is it personal, huh?
What is it about you?
Personal?
What do
You
you
know what
think?
it is? You're jealous. You would love to be in my position. You're jealous because you're a failed wrestler yourself.
Don't touch me,
you're
Gunther.
failed.
Hey,
you're
don't touch me.
miserable.
I told you again,
That's
don't
what
touch
you,
me.
what
You get
gonna
one.
do, huh? What you gonna do for me? Come on, come on. What you gonna do about it?
This was great, by the
What
way.
you gonna do about it?
This was awesome.
What you gonna do about it? Huh? Don't you touch me, brother. Do it. Let him come through.
That was awesome.
We have an update on the situation. This is an official statement from WWE headquarters. General Manager Nick Aldis of SmackDown and Gunther have been sent home because of this situation. Also, Nick Aldis has been placed on administrative leave pending further investigation. So Raw General Manager Adam Pearce will run both Raw and SmackDown for the time being.
Adam
What
Pearce,
the hell
as
did
usual,
that-
has his
what the
hands
hell
full.
did Nick
Wouldn't have it any
do?
other way.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the night continues here on Monday Night Raw with
Nick was
Chad
standing up for
Gable.
himself,
The
if
redemption
anything.
tour continues. Gable is in action against the Judgment Days. J.D. McDonagh. It's live and it's next.
Nick was standing up for himself, if anything. He put his hands on Nick first, right?
Well, fresh off a heck of a match earlier tonight, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the legendary Rey Mysterio! Hi, Rey, first off, congratulations on a great victory earlier tonight, but Ethan Page has since spoken, and he's claiming that you took advantage of him. Would you like to respond to that?
But of course, you know, one of the many challenges of becoming a Hall of Famer is you got to stay ready.
They're gonna.
You got to step up to
They
any
are getting
challenge.
ready for him
I'm
to
sorry
wrestle.
If Ethan Page had a cry
If Nick
tonight
Aldis
and
wrestles
say
at
that he wasn't
SummerSlam, that would
ready,
be great.
But I'm pretty sure that tonight, Ethan Page is going to respect Lucha Libre.
Well, I'll tell you what, that mindset right there is one of many reasons that you are GOAT status in WWE. And Rey, I don't want to get ahead of myself here, but SummerSlam is only a month away. You've competed in 11 of them. What are the odds we see you make it 12, huh?
I mean, do we want to see number 12 this year?
Yeah.
I think we do. You know, I would love to make this SummerSlam 2026 number 12. Not too long ago, I stepped into the ring with Penta for the Intercontinental Championship.
I'm telling you guys,
He
they're
was
going to be
better
doing a
man that
multi-man
night,
match for the
but
IC
I'm
title.
willing to do whatever it takes to get another opportunity at that Intercontinental Championship. I think they would love to see it as well.
You guys want to see that? I think the WWE Universe would love to see that. So I'll end this interview with this question. If you do, in fact, get another chance at Penta, what will it take to beat him this time?
You know, with all due respect, I love Penta. I have so much respect for him. We both have the same style. We had that lucha libre grind. So I think I know what it takes. If I were to step into the ring one more time with him, I think I know what I need to do in order to beat him. I could be wrong, but I'm willing to try if he gives me that opportunity.
But let me guess, you're not going to tell me what that secret is?
I mean, I can't give out the secrets, right? Penta could be listening right now.
A true veteran move. Listen, Ray, congratulations again on tonight, and thank you for the time. I hope we do, in fact, see you at SummerSlam. As we throw it back to ringside, guys, it sounds like Rey Mysterio wants Penta.
Man. Okay. Yeah, I think we're absolutely doing a multi-man ladder match for the IC title at SummerSlam. Penta, Chad Gable, Rey Mysterio, Ethan Page, Rusev, Dragon Lee, Javon Evans. 7-man ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. That's what I think.
Hey, Jacob. Man, where the hell you been at all night, bro?
Hey, man, how many times we gotta go through this? I only take orders from the OTC. Not you. And definitely not your punk ass, Jay. Man, hey,
why does he always do that to
after
him?
What happened tonight? Orders from the OTC. I'm going to SmackDown to finish this.
Hey, Deporticus.
Well, damn.
What's up, brother?
That mean me and you going. Cause my way ain't go right at Night of Champions.
How are you, man?
Sami Zayn champ now. Yeah. Guess what, Us? He ain't got no challenger now. I'm bringing gold back to the bloodline.
Yeah, no, you ain't.
Okay. Well, I'll see you later then.
All right. Let me ride with you.
He's like, look, I don't take orders from you, Jimmy, and I definitely don't take orders from your punk
tonight
ass.
On Monday Night Raw, the OTC
Like,
is
why
here.
does he do that?
The World Heavyweight Champion.
It's gonna be
Roman
Nick
Reigns
and Gunther. Dude,
is
if we
live
actually
on
get that
Monday
match
Night
for
Raw. Now,
SummerSlam,
most
I
of
think
the
that would be
time,
amazing.
Roman Reigns is the
Really.
one who's acknowledged.
Because for
But
those
this
that
time,
actually do
Roman
not know
Reigns
anything about Nick
acknowledged
Aldis's
someone,
in-ring
and that someone
career,
was the NBA
it's
Finals MVP,
incredible
the NBA champion,
what he has
massive
done.
WWE fan. Jalen
Have you ever
Brunson
been
of the New York
to
Knicks
Mexico
receiving
before? I
his
actually have.
commemorative title.
I actually have.
Congratulations to Brunson and the Knicks.
It was a fun time.
Speaking of the Knicks, name on canvas is back
It
at
was a fun time.
MSG. This time for Saturday night's main event. Don't miss your chance to purchase your personalized piece
Sammy
of
versus
history
Jay,
from the
no
world's
yeet. Yeah,
most
Jay
famous
is not.
arena
Jay's
on
not gonna win the WWE
WWEshop.com.
Championship anyway.
Keep an eye out for more events
But-
being announced soon.
Yeah. Jay versus Sammy at SummerSlam, that's not a SummerSlam match to me, so that better not happen.
Why is everyone so on my back?
I
about what
appreciate you
happened
coming on in here, Deporticus. How you doing?
It takes two to lose a tag team title match, and Bailey and I both let the frustration get the better of us. I just think it's so unfair that I let the anger get the better of me one time, and everyone just forgets that I have been being the bigger person for a year. I'm not proud of what happened, but I'm not losing any sleep over it either. I have bit my tongue and carried the load and sacrificed my success over and over because I wanted to bring Bailey to the top with me. Everyone already knows I can do it by myself. I was the first ever women's intercontinental champion.
Yes, you were.
I put my trust in someone who's supposed to be one of the best. And now there's this huge gap between who I am and who I could be. I never wanted to hurt Bailey. But last week, it felt so good to close that gap. Just a little.
That's great. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, I like that. Come on. Say something.
I meant every word I said last week.
Okay.
But I'm sorry for how I handled it. I appreciate the gesture, and I know...
Maxxine, thank you for that, but you don't owe me an apology. You don't owe me forgiveness either, right? If it comes, that's going to come on your own time, but it's not tonight. I want you to focus on what's in front of you right now, and that's your match. So good luck.
Thank you.
Well,
Well,
Chad
that's
Gable's in
progress.
action later tonight against JD McDonagh. Maxxine is in
That's
action
progress.
right now.
I take that as progress right there, people. I take that as progress. Do you think Tekla is what Julia is supposed to be right now in WWE? That's an interesting thought. I always thought Julia could have been a really high upper echelon type of talent. And she realistically still could be. But WWE has to get behind her. And obviously in AEW, they let Tekla have an absolute rise to start, right? No pun intended, actually. But, you know, if WWE actually does want to get behind her like that, I don't know. It's an interesting thought, but I don't know. I don't know how to really answer that
so much
question.
attention in the Judgment Day has been paid to the world champion.
That was a great vignette. How
Raquel
Lyra
Rodriguez
explained
now with
her
an
actions from
opportunity
last week.
to
Oh
step
yeah,
into the spotlight.
I liked it.
Judgment Day knows what it feels like.
I like that direction for sure.
To have all of their members
So far, so
draped in
good,
gold,
but you gotta. I want to see her
Raquel could restore past
in the
glory
ring though,
starting
cutting a
tonight.
promo like that. I want to see what she is like in real time, because obviously that was a pre-tape, and if she's like that in real time,
Rey Mysterio,
and she
I think we're seeing him now.
composes
there's
herself
some
in the way that
really
she did
talented
in
dudes out
that
there
pre-tape
that
vignette,
are exciting and fun.
then
to watch,
we're
and-
good.
And bringing that,
then we're golden
that
for
lucha
this
style.
Yeah,
it's exciting.
heel
again,
run
It's
that
gotta be for
Lyra
you
is about to be
especially.
on. So
being able to
I'm all game
deal with the
for
completely
this. I just
different
want to
roster
see
than-
her
than you're accustomed
in
to.
real time, cutting a
and
promo
the
like
fact
that.
that again, you walk in there,
Get a face-to-face
and you don't
going
think
between
nothing of
Lyra
it,
and
but
Bailey.
they
That
look
is
at
when
you
they're
like,
really going to be tested.
he's our boss. Like he's our boss.
That's when the test is
Like
really going to
that
be
and
coming out.
What the hell is this guy?
Or
about
what
lucha
Lyra
libre?
Valkyria can be as a heel.
Never have I heard that. Never. They respect your work, Take. But it is very exciting time to be head of AAA and GM of AAA.
Right.
I'd love for that
The
to
amount
happen, but I don't know.
of phone calls and texts that I get,
I can imagine.
Me too, just for you.
people
Yeah.
wanting to come down.
Really?
Yeah, I've been
Too
blown
many
away.
people
Like it's like
involved
it is never ending, and
in the
I'll look
title
at them
picture.
and I'll think, oh man, they're ribbing me.
Right
Just
now.
randomly text them.
Just randomly
talk to the
text, hey
GM.
man, if you
Talk
ever
to the GM. Citizen and Ray's
Text the
number.
I'm gonna put you on a covert recruiting mission.
All right. Okay. What? No. Oh, this is Maxxine. Oh wait, yeah. No, I know Maxxine's theme. It's literally like one of the first songs that plays every time 2K comes on to me.
The WWE FIFA World Cup 2026
Yeah, no,
title
this
belt
theme
is
song is
here.
terrible.
Celebrate this World Cup with your own championship title. Don't wait. Get yours now on WWEshop.com. Germany just got beat, knocked
Alright,
out.
so Raquel versus Maxxine.
Massive upset.
I don't know if this is
All my money's on
technically a
Meadows.
number one contenders match for the Intercontinental title, but it might as well be. And Raquel's most likely going to win this match.
Maxxine Dupri, a former
Raquel's
Intercontinental
most likely
champion,
going
with
to win
another
this, and
opportunity
honestly, she should
at
win
the
this.
title. She's never beaten Raquel Rodriguez in her career. She'd need to do that to earn that opportunity tonight.
This is a
Alright,
physical
let's
mismatch in every sense of the word. Maxxine Dupri, a former Intercontinental
I was
champion,
hoping
but
Tatum
Raquel is still hungry.
join this
Raquel
heel,
wants singles
version
gold.
with Lyra.
It's been a long time.
But she's
had
still
an
in
opportunity.
NXT. Yeah,
she
no,
was
she's
upset over
still
the
in
fact that she
NXT, and
lost
it
to the
seems like
eventual
she's going to be
queen
having a
of the
feud with
ring winner, IYO
Kalani
SKY,
Jordan.
in the semifinals. Now Raquel
randomly,
sent
but
out of the ring by
I mean,
Maxxine Dupri.
We'll
it
say
is
this,
what it is.
Maxxine has taken her training very seriously. She's greatly improved.
I
She's
wish
constantly
Maxxine could
studying.
win.
And if
this, but I
Raquel
don't have
overlooks
much hope.
Maxxine,
Yeah,
it's
no.
going to come back to bite her in the
I
judgment
think
day.
this is
That has
Raquel
anything
all
to
the
do
way.
with, her hanging out with Austin Theory as of late.
Listen, I don't stick my nose into other people's
Yeah,
personal
I
affairs,
think this is
Michael.
Raquel all
Okay,
the way.
that's loser behavior.
Raquel Rodriguez now with the power.
They're setting up
Bouncing
stuff with
Maxxine
Raquel
off
in the
the-
women's
Oh!
Intercontinental
Delivering the slam.
Championship,
Cover.
so
And the
I mean,
official with the 2 count, Dallas Irvine, and then Raquel
they
Rodriguez
got to
now
get her
just,
some
having
momentum,
her
you know.
way
So
with Maxxine.
Let me ask you this. If the improvement of Maxxine is due to her relationship with Austin Theory, what if she loses tonight? That's Theory's fault, too. The poor guy's having the worst week of his career.
Oh, terrible week. Ooh, what a back elbow by Raquel and another. Powerful blows by Rodriguez.
those back elbows, they're not the best.
He's been close so many times to a world championship. He'd love Liv to keep
Oh,
the
God.
world title
Torture
while she
rack
wins
position.
the Intercontinental Championship. Torture rack applied now to Maxxine.
Look at this. Maxxine in all kinds of trouble right now.
Okay.
Desperately
No.
trying to fight her way
Trying
out
to
of
get
Raquel's
out of it,
clutches.
if she can.
Raquel just so overpowering, so intimidating.
Saying to give up.
Got to wonder if Maxine's going to give up here.
Well, Maxine's done a great job of mitigating the pressure, rolling her weight toward
you go.
Raquel's head.
Went for a sunset flip.
Nope, she just got thrown up there.
Raquel,
And
oh,
she
what a clothesline on the other side.
My
Oh,
goodness.
man. Cover.
Covered by Rodriguez.
Maxxine just gets
Kick
the
out.
shoulder up.
Take another look. Raquel
That was
missed
a
wildly with the
huge
first,
lariat,
but the
dude.
second right on
Huge
target.
lariat.
You gotta wonder
Maxxine
right
got to
now if
figure
Maxxine
something
even knows
out,
where she's
otherwise
at
this
after
is
the
going to
impact
end
on the
quick.
clothesline.
And Raquel, once again,
DDT,
went for
never
that move,
mind,
and
I-
Maxxine was able to counter into a DDT, and now
I cursed
Maxine's
it.
got an opportunity.
Not Danhausen's curse, but I cursed it.
Raquel doing her best to pull herself to a vertical base. Maxxine doing the same. Big boot catches Raquel.
Oh.
Elbow on the ear.
Now Maxxine starting to rally a bit.
All right, come on, Maxxine.
Clothesline to Raquel, still on her feet.
Trying to chop down the powerhouse. Wow.
Damn.
Big impact there.
Maxxine had some steam behind that one.
Oh, that
wow.
drop Raquel.
My goodness.
And now
Good
the
kick.
straps come down for Maxxine.
All the straps are down.
Maxxine may prove many of us wrong.
Oh, leg drop to the back of the neck. Cover.
2.
And Raquel kicks out.
All right.
Maxxine with a front face
Maxxine
lock.
making somewhat of
For
a
a
believer.
fisherman suplex here.
Tried to go
Counter
for
though by
fisherman, could
Rodriguez.
not get it.
Raquel just trying to outpower Maxxine here. Maxxine went for the
Tried to
kick
go
again,
for the
just got caught.
the
There
it
is!
leg lariat again, but Tahana bomb
Stacks her
for
up.
the win.
Raquel is going to earn an opportunity.
It's academic right
Ruka
there
in the
after the
Intercontinental
Tahana
title.
bomb, people.
Here's your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
It's academic right there,
She is
and
big, she is
realistically
strong,
speaking,
she
she
is
should be
mean,
the number
and
one
she may be
contender
your
for the
next
women's IC
Intercontinental
title.
champion. As we take a look at
After
the
a dominant
thunderous
performance
Tejana
like
bomb
that, stacking her up.
delivered by Raquel Rodriguez.
Sol Ruka needs
She
to be
wants that
careful.
IC title.
Raquel Rodriguez is hungry for the Intercontinental title.
It's academic right there.
Hey! You made a
Danhausen.
mess in my lab. Who's this? Jay Dam. Oh no! Someone took my next gift.
This
Oh.
is what you get.
Oh, me? Wait a minute. What do you mean? You weren't here? You made this mess? Doing experiments in my lab?
No, you idiot. We trashed it.
Wait, what did I do to you?
Are you kidding me? You stole $100,000 from Dominic. You electrocuted JD, and worst of all, you cursed me and cost me Queen of the Ring.
Oh, yeah.
So if
Oh,
I were you,
yeah.
I'd find a way to make this right, or the Judgment Day is going to continue making your pathetic little life a living hell.
Okay. Ow.
Yeah.
Okay, next time. Clean this all up.
Poor Danhausen.
Poor Danhausen, man.
Poor Danhausen. The guy talks like he helped the Knicks win something.
He did.
He did.
How many rebounds did Danhausen have?
He uncursed them. They lost one game since the Knicks were uncursed.
You're as delusional as the rest of them.
He helped him. Oh, here's the theme song again.
Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Minneapolis, Minnesota,
Gable.
weighing 202 pounds. Chad Gable.
Oh my God.
We saw JD McDonagh earlier, and it looks like he's
This
recovered
theme song, man.
after being electrocuted by Danhausen last
I don't
week.
know,
Well, he better be
man.
recovered because he's going
I've
into
heard it
action
so
against
many
this
times
man.
now.
Chad Gable, JD McDonagh, live next on Netflix.
Nobody's doing the claps. They're trying to do the skull clap for the Vikings. They're trying to do that. They're trying to implement that into Chad Gable now. And
well, the redemption.
oh, wait a minute! People are actually doing
it's
it.
gone okay so far with Chad Gable, except when it
People
comes
are
to
actually
Maxxine
doing it.
and the Alpha Academy.
Gable certainly has a lot of work
Now,
to do on
when
his
they
apology
actually
tour.
do that
But
in
one thing that
Minnesota,
cannot be questioned is this man's ability inside of the ring.
at US
One
Bank
of the best
Stadium,
wrestlers in the world.
if they do this,
Saw him knock off Rusev a couple of weeks ago.
it could work.
Whole life turned
People
around
actually
after
were doing it.
losing
I'm
that
shocked.
Mask versus mask match against El Grande Americano down at AAA.
People were actually doing the clap.
Earned a new respect for Lucha
We're
Libre.
actually doing.
Catchy theme.
Oh.
I assume you were a big fan of this.
I have to go on my
Oh.
shower playlist.
You have a
Why
shower
did change
playlist?
Gable Death Rebel
Good
needs
Lord.
to go? His NXT theme. His
You
NXT
need to
theme
clap
was
as
way
well?
better.
Never mind. You know what? Don't answer that.
But
I
people are
apologize
kind of
to
getting
WWE
behind it.
Universe for putting that visual
It's
into
kind
your
of
heads.
crazy.
It's been a long week.
The hell are you talking about? I'm just getting warmed up, Cole.
Actually doing the clap that Chad Gable is doing. That's the.
Gable.
Atlantic City loves their dad rock.
That's the. From the bike.
My case, Granddad Rock.
If they actually do that in full force at US Bank Stadium at SummerSlam, it can actually be something. Interesting. I don't know how to feel.
And his opponent,
Wait a
accompanied
minute.
by the AAA
What
Mega
the hell?
Champion,
What?
Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Oh,
thief.
why are you in a
Representing the Judgment
Knicks jersey?
Day, J.D. McDonagh.
JD McDonagh.
No, wait a minute. Dominic Mysterio deserves to go back to jail. He stole Danhausen's gifted New York Knicks jersey, and now he's wearing it out here tonight to shove it in Danhausen's face.
Dirty Dom's a multi-millionaire. Why would he need to steal from anybody?
He did steal it though. You saw it.
The mega campeón está aquí.
Oh, boo. Is he on commentary? Is he on commentary?
Club WWE is the ultimate insider membership program designed to bring fans closer to WWE than ever before. Through exclusive access, rewards, and experiences.
All
If
right.
you're interested in
So we
becoming
got
a founding
Chad
member,
versus
you
JD
can join the waitlist
McDonagh.
now by visiting WWE.com/club WWE. Dominic
After the
Mysterio
Brock and
is a
Owen
thief.
and stuff,
He
I
is
mean-
wearing a New York Knicks jersey from the NBA champions that was gifted to Danhausen. Dominic Mysterio stole it from Danhausen, and now he's wearing it out here.
That's the new guy the Knicks just drafted, the German kid. It's totally unrelated to that clown guy.
It's not.
It's totally
Dominic
unrelated to
Mysterio
that
deserves to go
clown guy.
back to jail.
That clown guy is
And
kind
he's
of
well pants.
Dare
nuts.
you, Michael Cole?
And he's wearing pants that looks like a Holstein heifer. And Chad Gable now versus
TLC
JD
ladder match
McDonagh.
is the
This
same
should be
match.
a classic matchup.
Let's shelve your agricultural knowledge for a minute, Mr. 4H. Let's talk about what's happening inside the ring. Because we do have two of the best technically sound wrestlers in the game right in front of us.
Yeah, first time ever one-on-one, Chad Gable and JD McDonagh. McDonagh, of course, recovering after getting electrocuted by Danhausen last week. think he's got a lot of insulation in that big skull of his, so it didn't affect him the way it did Miz and Kit Wilson.
So J.D. McDonagh suffers a potentially career-threatening injury. You're going to make fun of him.
J.D. McDonagh is fine.
In control of
it's just
Chad
a little shock.
Gable.
It's just a little electrocution.
Mysterio looks on. Gable,
so the jersey was in the frame. Yeah.
Seeking his first singles championship.
People frame jerseys all the time, depending on eras and if it's signed or not or anything like that. People frame jerseys.
I would agree with that. I think Chad Gable's
It's
absolutely
happened.
changed his ways. He understands he wronged a lot of people who wanted to see him succeed. Beautiful Lamai Straw cradle.
It happens pretty frequently, actually. I know a lot of people that have framed jerseys on their wall.
You know, I think you should go on an apology tour at the Judgment Day Clubhouse, because all you have done is cast aspersions like a pro.
Well, let's see what's happened tonight. Liv Morgan and Roxanne.
Man.
Raquel all beat up IYO SKY 3-on-1. Dominic Mysterio stole Danhausen's Nick jersey.
Good hip toss.
I mean, what else do you want?
Let me ask you what began all this. Danhausen, when he cursed Liv Morgan at Night of Champions, Cole.
Well, he actually cursed McDonagh and Dominic Mysterio before that. And
yes,
Chad Gable now unloading on J.D. McDonagh. And J.D. up over the top.
Nice sunset flip. Pinning predicament. Here
Chad
we go.
Gable turns it around into a pinning combination. McDonagh into one of his own.
And there you go, another one, stacking him up, kind of. Yep, there you go.
Another near fall.
Yes,
Gable now
jackknife cover.
McDonagh
bridging out of it. Good core strength by McDonagh. Backslide, nope. Oh,
and Chad Gable caught him with a
look at this.
The back of the neck and turned it right into an ankle lock.
If you do not think that Chad Gable is absolutely one of the best professional wrestlers going today in terms of a technical style, you're freaking mate. You're a maniac.
J.D. McDonagh
You are
just
a
saved
maniac.
J.D. here.
Not only is he the AAA Mega Champion, he's a great friend and an even better human being.
He's an idiot. Oh, and McDonagh now taking advantage of the distraction, driving Chad Gable hip first into the steps.
I thought it was a plaque or something. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, that could have made sense too.
Oh,
no. The knee.
Gable's in trouble.
They have a crushed patella.
Oh, the knee.
Well, thanks to the distraction by that man, the thief, Dominic Mysterio. Yeah, thief.
He is a
Dominic
thief.
earned his AAA Mega Championship, mind you. I was there. I saw it happen.
Is he ever going to defend it?
One of these days when he's ready.
When he's ready.
And now Chad Gable, who was taken out off the distraction by
When
Dom,
he's ready to
covered
defend
by
it, he'll
McDonagh,
defend it.
kick out.
Which will
I
be
heard
at
this
Triple
Danhausen
Mania
kid the
against
Knicks picked up is pretty good.
against El Grande
supposed to be the next Darko
Americano,
Milicic.
where El Grande will win it.
Oh! I think he knew the NBA. Ooh! And McDonagh continues to work on the left leg of Chad
Apparently
Gable. Great
GTA
strategy
is
here
gonna
by McDonagh.
be on Switch on the
J.D.
Switch
McDonagh,
2.
former
I think
two-time
not.
World Tag Team Champion.
That's gonna make my Switch 2
We
explode.
talked about this a lot. Corey, one of the most
See, I never-
underrated superstars on the entire roster today.
See, I never get why they have to
If
do
you're still
that.
not a believer,
Put
just
it-
open your
Put
eyes.
a video
because
game
J.D.
that is
McDonagh was
absolutely not supposed to be
electrocuted
meant
7 nights
for
ago,
video game
yet
console.
he is
Select
still
the
here
Switch
competing
2,
at the top of his game.
and they just make a version for it. Like,
Gable trying to fight out of this.
we know that GTA 6 is not meant for the Switch
I'm very
2, but they're gonna
pleased
make
with
one
how
anyway.
He's helped his partner here tonight. And Chad on one leg, still battling.
Cole hating Tom is funny.
First, yikes. Driving all the wind out of
They're
Chad
great.
Gable's body.
They're absolutely
It's a massive
fantastic.
opportunity for McDonagh to capitalize.
And this
Let's go
capacity
Gable
crowd
chant.
tonight in Atlantic City, trying to cheer Gable on.
Gable starting to rally.
Chad sent across the ring. McDonagh, nice drop toe hold. And now JD with a leg drop to the back of the neck. And McDonagh in firm control. believes he's got this one in the bag.
This matchup's of the utmost importance for McDonagh. It's SummerSlam season right around the corner. McDonagh would love a high-profile match at the biggest party of the summer.
They break the ankle of Gable here.
I bought Switch 2 for Mario and Zelda. I bought GTA for my PlayStation 5. Yeah, See, but the thing is, the PlayStation 5 is able to carry that kind of weight for a video game as advanced as GTA 5 or 6 or anything like that. And GTA 6 is probably gonna use half of our storage anyway for PS5 users. I'll probably only be able to have GTA 6, WWE 2K, and maybe Madden. Like, that's probably the only 3 games I'll be able to have to be able to play
McDonagh continuing to soldier on
for the majority of my time now, because GTA 6 is gonna cost like maybe 3/4 of my entire storage for PlayStation. It's gonna be so many
I might
gigs.
assume it's because he's considered a bit top heavy.
And out, JD McDonagh with a
Liv
standing
needs
switch.
to
Waistlock applied. Switch now
be
by
double
Gable. And he,
well, the curse is still in effect, so
Chad's got an opportunity.
Hopefully that curse lasts until SummerSlam so that IYO SKY could become the champion.
And JD kicks out at 2.
I gotta buy an external hard drive because I have a lot of pre-orders. I do too. That's the thing. I have Madden 27 on pre-order. I have
trying to get some feeling
College
back into the
Football
left
27
leg.
is I believe it's still downloading right now, but it's a pre-download.
Gable now. Kick right to JD McDonagh. Chad full head of steam.
GTA 6 is going to be pre-ordered by my next paycheck coming around.
Standing Spanish fly
by
JD
McDonagh.
McDonough's fantastic, by the way.
Oh,
God.
Penny combination.
There's so many pre-orders that are going to be done
situation
in the future.
Way downtown with the right was Gable. Headbutt connects.
Oh,
Gable just
cover.
fell on JD. Gable might be out.
And a 2 count. This is absolutely incredible, the Spanish fly.
You have to chalk it up to Gable being a step slower than usual thanks to the damage inflicted by McDonagh. The standing Spanish fly countered immediately into a crucifix.
That was great. That was
Both
a great
men
sequence.
still with a little bit of gas left in their tank.
Gable versus JD McDonagh here tonight on Monday Night Raw. And look at Gable go.
Hey.
McDonagh fighting back as well. These two brawling now.
I am Madden in college.
Oh, McDonagh stacking up Gable.
MW4 Wolverine.
Kick out by Chad.
Halloween the game. I got to pre-order NBA 27.
Oh,
I haven't touched an NBA game.
Oh, Chad somehow kicked
I have
out.
not touched an NBA 2K
Physical matchup this has
probably since, and obviously you'll know this. You'll know this. But when they did the freaking and vibin', whatever story that was for 2K, I probably haven't touched a 2K for NBA since then.
Gable, waistlock applied.
Is this the last match before Roman? I believe so. I believe so.
Almost broke JD in half.
Gable gingerly trying to make it to the top rope on that bad leg. He does. Gable.
Oh, moonsault.
JD trying to block it.
Land on his feet, and there is
McDonagh in trouble.
An ankle lock.
Ankle lock in the middle of the ring.
Yes, this is the last match before Roman. Yes.
But Gable won't let go.
And at this moment, I'm playing UFC 6.
JD surviving.
Here comes Gable making the climb to the top.
I've heard good things about UFC 6.
Get involved up on the apron. The distraction allows JD McDonagh
I heard the
to deliver the right hand.
I heard the Washington. I heard the White House
my goodness.
venue is pretty sick to look at.
Chad did get the shoulder.
Kick out by Chad. Do I think
Guess
CM
as
Punk
good
will
as
return
mine.
next
That
week
was
on
one of the
Raw?
most
I do.
Brutal landings I have ever seen from a Spanish fly. Look how high Gable lands on his neck and shoulders. and JD spiking down right on top of him. I can't believe Gable isn't unconscious. Or
I'm
worse.
surprised JD is conscious.
That was incredible.
And both men are down after that Spanish fly.
I do think
Gable still in the matchup.
that Punk will return. I would have tapped. That foot was not supposed to bend that way. Hey, Danhausen.
I think he just signaled to Dom and said, I got your money. And Dom and Mysterio trying to chase Danhausen out of the arena. Meanwhile, the match continues in the ring. JD McDonagh saying, Dom, where'd you go?
All right, come on, Chad. Let's do this. O'Connor roll, German suplex.
Oh, no, McDonagh.
Oh, no.
Shoulders down. What a counter by JD.
There you go.
Gable.
That's
again
ankle
into the
lock.
ankle lock. Great sequence
And
here.
taps immediately.
JD taps
Let's go.
out.
My matches of the weekend were the TNA Championship. That was an amazing match at Slammiversary. Rollins and Breaker, Will and Swerve.
Dirty Dom a bit too
It was
late
a
as he
good weekend.
rushes
It was
back to the
absolutely
ring.
a good weekend. That's
Chad Gable
you're absolutely
with the
right on
victory
that.
tonight.
Kudos
You're
to
absolutely
Gable. That
right
was
on
a
that.
gutsy performance, fighting through an injured leg and
Gable.
one of the most vicious Spanish flies we've ever seen.
Told you that was going to be a heck of a match.
Oh, is that was Alan again? I see Alan Owens. I see Alan.
Well, hopefully,
Gable.
a little bit of consolation lies waiting for McDonagh and Mysterio.
There's also human monies awaiting these
That-
guys in that
six
Yeah,
figures
we all
worth
know that this is
briefcase.
not the human monies.
Hey, you good? Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it. Yeah.
I don't know, but if you rush, you could grab the briefcase with the money in it.
Grab the money.
Danhausen's
Hey!
just stole Dom's jersey.
Wait a minute, he took his own jersey back.
He took it back.
Danhausen rules.
Are those counterfeit bills though? Because you should have taken the money again. You win. Goodbye.
I got it. Yes. Yes.
Little bit off top, right?
Oh.
Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel.
Well, she said the guys were going to take care of Danhausen. Well, Danhausen's disappeared. Now Raquel has the jersey back.
Yeah, that jersey might be worth a bunch of money someday if this Danhausen kid performs the way he's supposed to. Heard he's great under
Got
the
the
boards.
jersey back.
It's on the boards. But you do ball.
Not wrong.
What? Oh. Uh-oh, Theory and Maxxine again.
What was that? I don't know. I thought I was ready for Raquel. I went out there focused.
I'm not talking about Raquel. I'm talking about what you said to Chad.
Chad is complicated.
Complicated? This right here is simple. If you want to go back down that road, maybe this ain't working out.
What's not working out? You haven't done anything together.
You okay?
Unless that
I
can't
don't
be.
know.
All we've seen was you getting in a car.
Rough night, but ladies and gentlemen, we
If
now
you're not
have
a
two
part of the
official
vision,
matches
when
for
was
SummerSlam.
this
4 weeks
established?
from Saturday, it starts in Minnesota. Femi, Brock Lesnar will be locked inside a Hell in a Cell at SummerSlam.
And this matchup came into
Evil versus
play
Tony was an honorable mention.
immediately in the
Evil
wake
versus
of
I
IYO
haven't seen
SKY
NXT
being
yet. I
crowned
gotta watch it.
2026 Queen of the Ring. The genius of the Sky goes one-on-one with Women's World Champion Liv Morgan in Minnesota.
Seth and Braun, Mucinetti was great
A
too.
SummerSlam is presented by
Lola
Gears
and
of War,
Kendall
E-Day.
and Will and
Emergence
Swerve.
begins October 6th.
It was a
Pre-order
lot of
now.
pro wrestling.
And
You're right
by
about that.
Wingstop, made to order, always fresh. Get flavor delivered to your door at wingstop.com. Also SummerSlam brought to you by Chase.
Now she has
Freedom.
to apologize to Gable. There's gonna be a lot of apologizing going around. Here comes Roman. Oh, here he is. Oh. Alright guys, I'm sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Samoan
I'm a WWE.
Jacob Fatu.
I'm a WWE shill, what can I say? When I literally streamed for 9 hours watching other professional wrestling companies, yet I'm a WWE shill to some people.
Roman Reigns is here live next.
I was rooting for Tavion Heights, but I should have known it wasn't going to happen. I wanted Tavion Heights to win too. That was the only match I got wrong out of the predictions for
Corey,
NXT.
it has to have been an interesting night so far for Roman Reigns.
How's it been an interesting night for Roman Reigns? Roman Reigns hasn't shown up yet. He's here now. That is an AI-generated shirt, and everybody knows it.
Femi will go one-on-one once again with Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam, this time within the confines of Hell in a Cell. And you're right, Cole, I would imagine
You're wearing an AI-generated
was at least
t-shirt.
partially bracing for impact, knowing he is a perpetually marked man as World Heavyweight Champion. And we know Roman issued the marching orders to main event Jey Uso to become King of the Ring and challenge then champion Cody Rhodes for the WWE title.
But Jey Uso, what did he tell us earlier? He's going to SmackDown
I know
Friday
I don't
night.
have
Now that Sami Zayn
but
is
I
the
have
WWE champion.
at the same
And
time.
Jacob Fatu is going to SmackDown as well to handle the Solo Sikoa problem.
Roman Reigns has backup like never before with Jacob Fatu now in his corner. One of the most dangerous men in WWE.
How have we felt about Monday Night Raw tonight, guys?
Of the OTC.
How have we felt about the show? Because it's interesting. You know, like obviously Oba Femi, Brock Lesnar, the Hell in a Cell stuff, that was great.
Into adding a Samoan warhead. Roman knows exactly what he's got on his hands.
But what else has happened since the Brock and Oba stuff? What else has genuinely happened that's been alright? I like that. Like something that could actually be, you know, said that was kind of worthwhile to watch. Maybe this could be something that's worthwhile. But, I mean, not much has happened on the show.
With Brock Lesnar set to face Oba Femi inside Hell in a Cell 4 weeks from Saturday. SummerSlam is coming to US Bank Stadium in Minnesota. It begins Saturday, August 1st. It concludes Sunday, August 2nd. Individual
A
and
mixed
combo
bag.
tickets
However,
on sale
something
now
seems a bit
via
off with the
Ticketmaster.
matches
Meanwhile,
and
in
explanations.
the ring, accompanied by
I
Jacob
feel that.
Fatu, the world heavyweight
It was
champion,
alright, not exactly
Roman
an episode
Reigns.
following a PLE. Yeah. It just doesn't. Now, okay. Now, and I don't think it's me being as tired as I am. That's just me making the show out to be not as good as it is. I am very tired, and you guys know that, and you guys can obviously probably tell that. But I don't think, like, It's my tiredness that is making this show as bad as it is. I just think that there really hasn't been much going on. And I mean, to be completely fair, after the night that we all had last night, if you joined me for not Double or Nothing, if you joined me for Forbidden Door, anything's probably gonna feel a little lesser then. But I'm trying to give everything a shot, man. You know, I'm not trying to be a shill for one thing or the other. I'm giving everything a chance. You guys know that. You guys know that that's what we do around here. We give everything a chance. We don't support one company over another.
Atlantic City!
I think it's just hard for me to concentrate considering I'm so tired.
Acknowledge me.
Alright. I got you. Alright. I acknowledge you. What you gotta say? Oh, okay. And here is the SummerSlam build, fellas. Here is the SummerSlam build. That steel cage match was a #1 contenders match without saying it's a #1 contenders match. Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns at SummerSlam is a go. A #1 contenders match without calling it a #1 contenders match. They are filming SmackDown after this, yes. A #1 contenders match. Without calling it a #1 contenders match. Seth Rollins won at Night of Champions and is now interrupting Roman Reigns. The SummerSlam build has begun. With Seth versus Roman has begun. Burn it down. Yes, I do, Sammy. Yes, I do. Unless I already answered that before. Do you think it's for the championship? I think it can be Seth Seth and Roman will be for the World Heavyweight title, for sure. When they do the match at SummerSlam. I'm liking it. OTC. The build for Seth and Roman at SummerSlam for the world title is on.
Hello, my brother. For 14 years, you and I have been tied together from this moment all the way back to the formation of the Shield.
Yep.
You call it fate, you call it destiny, you call it whatever you want, but it feels very fitting to me that we are here in this moment in Atlantic City. And you are in possession of a title that belongs to me. And yes, my brother, it is time to collect.
Collect? You must be confused. You're the back of the line.
Back of the line?
You hadn't done anything of late to earn a shot at the tribal chief.
He just beat Braun Breaker.
Look, you can play that game with everybody else in that locker room. You can't play with me. When it comes to you, I am always at the front of the line. Because for everything that you have done, you owe me.
Oh.
And for everything that you have become, everything that you are, I own you. I own your ass in this ring. I own you up here, and I own you right here. And I have for the last 14 years. You want proof? Let's walk it back. WrestleMania 41, triple threat match. I pinned you in the center of this ring and took your wise man.
That is true.
Walk it back. A year before that, WrestleMania 40, I sacrificed myself so Cody Rhodes could end your reign of terror.
Yep.
Speaking of that reign of terror, for 4 years, you were unstoppable. You beat everybody except for one person. I can walk it back even further if you want. I can walk it back all the way to the greatest cash-in in the history of WrestleMania. I took your main event, and you couldn't do a damn thing about it.
Yes, that WrestleMania. Cash in.
I have owned you since the day I put a steel chair in your back.
Yes.
And ended the Shield.
Plan B. There's always a plan B.
I'm not here to ask you for anything, Roman. Matter of fact, I'm here to give you something. I'm here to give you something nobody else in the world can give you. And I'll tell you why. Because everything that you say you are, everything that these people believe you are that great. You have done it all. You have won every title there is to win. You have main evented every show there is to main event. Your WrestleMania main event record will never, ever, ever be broken. But there is one thing in your career that you have not been able to do. Beat me.
Oh.
I'm here to give you that opportunity. And I'm gonna be real with you right now, man. I'm gonna be real with all of you right now. This may be your last chance to close that loop.
Okay.
You and me, we came into this company together. We came through that crowd. We knocked down the door.
Yep.
We kicked the old generation to the curb. We made this place our own. We created the greatest generation in the history of this industry. You and me, we did that together. But man, we are much closer to the end than we are to the beginning.
That's fair.
And just like it was when we came in, young, hungry, ready to take over, there is a new generation of young men and women coming in and ready to do the same thing to us. So I say again, this may be our last chance to do this dance, brother.
Okay.
What do you want your legacy to be? When you are retired, you will go down as one of the greatest of all time. No doubt about it, probably number one. You are a surefire Hall of Famer. Hell, they should just give you your own Hall of Fame show. You be the only one, and I might even be there to induct you.
He might be a two-time Hall of Famer, realistically.
If you don't accept this challenge, you will never be able to escape the ghost of Seth Rollins.
One for his own, and then obviously the Shield.
What do you say, brother? For old time's sake?
One last time? Well, not probably last time. I don't know. But they're kind of building it like that. They're kind of building it like a one last time thing for Seth and Roman.
It's been a long time since I've heard any truth come out of your mouth, little brother.
Little brother.
But you're right. I don't want to beat you. I need to beat you. I need my entire family to witness me beating you. And at SummerSlam, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Okay.
I accept. Brother.
Nice. Nice.
Two former
That was
teammates.
perfect. In every way, that was perfect.
Two bitter rivals with unfinished business. The OTC,
That was great.
the World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns, and the visionary, Seth Rollins.
SummerSlam.
It all culminates 4 weeks from this coming weekend at SummerSlam.
Segment was perfect. It was everything it needed to be. Everything it needed to be. Why was Jacob out there? No reason. But I mean, he follows Roman around like he's a goddamn puppy. So, that's why Jacob was out there. But We got Roman, we got Seth at SummerSlam for the World Heavyweight Championship. I'm gonna call this a 10 out of 10 show. But probably say 7. 7, maybe. I think is fair. Maybe 6.5. Maybe 6.5 if you really want me to. 6.5, 7, realistically, maybe. This was not really that good of a show for a post Night of Champions show, but the beginning of Brock and Oba, Hell in a Cell, that was great. That segment was perfect. Does Bronson screw Seth? We need to get Seth out of Division Vortex. So, no. No. He does not. We should have a legit matchup between Seth and Roman. No vision. No vision anything. The vision needs to stay away. The vision was ended when Seth Rollins beat them at SummerSlam, at Night of Champions. He got out of Division Vortex as soon as he beat Braun Breaker. He does not need to be anywhere near the vision anymore. At SummerSlam, Roman versus Seth, dub the final chapter. Seth versus Roman, one final time. The final chapter. Whatever you want to do. At the end of the day, it's great. This was making me very emotional. It brings me back to my husband was still alive. It's hard to believe. It's been 14 years. Boy, does time fly by quick. Yes, absolutely. Solid Raw. I thought the opening was great. The ending was perfect. The matches were fine. Yeah, I'd probably go 7. I'd probably go 7 out of 10. Not the best Raw by any means, but definitely not the worst. But we got the match made official for SummerSlam. I'm pretty sure the post will come out very soon. Seth versus Roman at SummerSlam was a great way to kind of end everything. But that's it for Monday Night Raw, people. Alright, so with that said, there's not much else to do other than okay. Alright. Well, guys, that's it for Monday Night Raw. I will see you guys on Wednesday for AEW Dynamite. I got something in the works with 2K, WWE 2K. I have everything pretty much set up, but I gotta figure out a day and a time to stream it. Sadly, I will not be able to have a face cam on me, but you guys will be able to see the game and everything and all of that, and if everything works out right, and I get everything to possibly work, maybe we can have a face cam down the line for this thing that I want to do. But I gotta figure out the best time to stream it or to record it or something. It's probably better with the streaming from what I kind of laid out with this. But something gaming could be coming soon to the channel and to obviously Twitch as well. But it just depends on how things operate with this. But I will work some more on it, and then I'll let you guys know soon down the line. But it was a good stream tonight, guys. I love that Raw is now over by 8:30. Because now, I can chill for the rest of the night. I can probably watch some NXT. And and realistically just kind of chill for the rest of the night. Looking forward to the future. Keep plugging away. Thank you, Mookie. I will see you guys for AEW Dynamite. The Dynamite after Forbidden Door. We got an AEW World Championship match to look forward to on that episode of Dynamite with Mark Briscoe taking on MJF, so that'll be good. What else is on tap for Dynamite on Wednesday, if they even have anything announced? Right now it's just saying, oh wait, nope, the Survival of the Fittest TBS Championship match with Micah, Harley Cameron, Hikaru Shida, Persephone, Chris Statlander, and Queen Aminata. So that should be good. A new TBS champion will be crowned on Wednesday. And those are the only two things that I see as of right now. So, so we'll see what happens on Wednesday, everybody. Alrighty. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Have a good one. Stay safe. God bless. Peace. Where's my mouse? There we go. Have a good one, guys.